Alright. Let's go ahead and throw up the this over here. Hello. Christian or Zixtrin? We're starting in just a second. I need to put in like the tags. So we have Path of Exile tags. Makes things much easier. Sup, Rack? How you doing? Howdy, howdy. You know, I actually do want to play. I don't know if you've been playing Overwatch, but the new Overwatch update with Doomfist, it's pretty good, man. But like, I have to do this for today. Maybe I will play it tomorrow, because I do want to play some PvP, either Marvel or Overwatch. But I only want to play the Doomfist mode where I get to make the Doomfist have the uppercut. This thing is so busted. It's actually not that busted. It's just more that, like, it's just busted levels of fun. Doom got a buff, so yeah, he's in Stadium. That's why. What's up, Ray? How you doing, man? Yeah, it makes it so much better, man. 1,000 times better. Oh, we gotta sign into the Path of Exile trade website, and then we will get started. I'm ready to play some more Path of Exile. I need to get to endgame so I can do more crafting and then ruin all my stuff. It's way more fun than the campaign. I hate the campaign in Path of Exile. One time is fine, but like, dude, I don't want to do it again, man. All right, so yeah, we started off basically just getting to the next act, right? That's what happened last time. Last time on Path of Exile. Well, I feel like this volume's not like high enough. Can we like up the volume? Sound, we gotta bump that. I'm slacking with the druid. Dude, I know it's been like several days. Okay, I only took what, 1 day off for Marvel Rivals? But I've been playing a lot of Diablo. That's why, I think. I'm also making a lot of Diablo videos because they're doing well. Alright, let's go. Put this on this side, and boom, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get done with the campaign tonight, maybe, actually. Like, actually, no cap. Alright, so let us continue on our Path of Exile walkthrough guide play sessions. So, we just got to the final act of the game before we get what's called the interlude. Basically, you just walk over to the ship, you talk to the NPCs, and we're going to eventually set sail. So, we get to set sail. Oh, we got to talk to her to set sail. So, what I want to do is, I'll start off with a little bit of gameplay. So, interesting enough, this act actually lets you do the area in any order that you want to. However, there are monster levels that kind of exist, so normally this is just kind of what you want to do. You kind of want to go in some sort of an order. But the one thing that kind of sucks, though, with the websites is there's no Act 4 with PoE2 acts. And unfortunately, they've been moving around some of the quest points. So I wrote down on a notepad basically what we need to do as far as the order goes. I can't, unfortunately, just like link this because this is like my notepad. But just follow along with it. We're going to get everything done eventually. I'll get you guys all the skill point quests, but some of the orders that we do them in might not be, like, it might be not the same for everyone's gameplay because it's all going to be different. So once you land in the area, you actually have to click down, and then you're going to go down to a little tiny boat. The tiny boat then takes you over there. Why is there an interlude? So the interlude is supposed to kind of act as like the other acts. Otherwise, if they got you to the end game, you'd be underleveled. So yeah, I actually think this, I think what they should have done is let you choose if you want to do the interlude or if you can just be like, yeah, bro, just let me play the end game because you know what, I kind of want. Ooh, wait, we just got a free. Oh, is this the new update? I think that's different, right? We never got like a chest before. So they said that they're boosting up the rewards. And if they do, cool, man. I mean, I'm not going to say no to, you know, I'm never going to say no to rewards. Wow, we just got 2 Exalted Orbs right off the bat. So we're level 43. So once we're level like 45, we can look at getting some upgrades as well. But yeah, this is enjoyable to come back and play some PoE. Because like one day I'll play PoE, one day I'll play like Diablo. Because Diablo just had an event. Path of Exile doesn't really have events, to be honest, other than like when the new league comes out. But we can use our new bear skill now. So yeah, we don't get a skill point quest for a little bit, but there's I think this chest over here will give us a oh no. Did they change it? Yeah, like I said, they changed a lot of these quests up, but usually you get a Lesser Jeweler's Orb in one of these chests on the boat. Maybe it's another one, but it's not like a mandatory one. Lesser Jeweler's Orb is like miss. But hey, it's better than nothing. It just gives you 3 sockets. Oh, what? Why did it stop us? Whoa, hold on. This is an elite? Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. But yeah, we'll go to all the islands, just do a little bit of exploration, but for the most part, you can use it for the levels because we are kind of under-leveled. Another point over here. So I actually kind of forgot last time where we left off. What nodes were we getting? So the other thing that we can get is increased area effect for attacks. Area of effect. Let's see if there's is there all this increase. Oh, presence area is different than area effects. Is there okay? Increased area effect. Increased air. Oh, there's area damage. And there's increased area and increased area effect if we stunned an enemy recently. Unfortunately, we're not going to stun recently, but increased area effect is still pretty good as a stat. Because what we're going to invest into, and this is how I want to build the build. I'm going to build something with ice, and I'm going to do something with the bear trample. Because I feel like the bear trample is really, really good. But what else do we have? I wanted to get increased area effect and damage in like the same sort of like cluster in some sort of node. Well, we can just get melee damage. Melee damage is okay too. This is like 30 for 2 points, so that's like not too bad. And then it's like, because this skill, I'm going to double check though. If you ever are curious to see if a skill is melee, you can just go mouse over it like right here, and then it will tell you that it is a melee strike projectile, and then like it's got all those like tags over there. Lunar Assault is melee, and the most important thing that I want to build into is like this Rampage Bear. So I want to build this, and this is considered a melee. Good, so that will indeed work. Oh, someone wants to buy an item. Okay, cool. So we can get another Exalted Orb right there. And then we'll put in the extra point over here just because it's easy. I don't need to think about it, and we can just continue playing. Alright, so he's going to require us to go to another act. He says he can't tell it. I'm aware of that. One thing that you can do is you can always go to your own hideout, and that also is another area that does work. So we're going to go to him, and then we're going to go get him his gem, and then we're going to go get our Exalted Orb. But this is like a consistent thing that, as you progress, that you're going to need to do. He's going to give us Exalted Orb, and boom, that's it. Easy. Then we go right back over to Act 4. Back to town, and then we go back to our portal. So it's kind of like it's kind of a hurdle that eventually we don't need to engage with other players with trade. They're just going to buy the items at our little shop that we have, which does require you to get what's called a premium stash tab and like convert it into what's called like a merchant's tab. But you can't do that right now anyways. Well, actually now you can. I believe like once you finish this act or something, it's pretty much towards the end of the game where we can do that, but
I'm not ready yet.
So it wants us to explore Kedge Bay. There's like an item. There's a couple items that we'll need. They actually moved around some of the quests, by the way. So here's some sort of boss. Getting frozen.
Oh
my gosh, that's a beautiful explosion. So Dark Mist is the quest that we're on right now. I wish I had like a better website for like Act 4. Maybe I should make one. Do I recommend coming back to D4? Do you think it's too much of a hassle? Yeah, you can come back to the season of Diablo 4. There's a lot of new stuff to mess around with.
I'm not ready yet.
I think we can get like rapid attacks too. Let's see if rapid attacks 2 exists in this one. Yeah, it does. This is the one that I want. So this is 25% increased attack speed. And basically that's 10% attack speed on our Lunar Assault. Put the other one on, I don't know. What could we put it on? We have that like, oh, we already have Rampage? Okay, well, that's fine. So we just got 10% increased attack speed, which is actually pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even need to do that, like, final step. So we got Smuggler's Stash. So if we can get all the treasure map pieces, we can do this expedition thing. It's optional, but if we get it, cool.
I need more time for that.
We got a Lesser Jeweler's Orb over here. Okay, just clear this area again just for extra like levels. It's not too bad. And there's the Journey's End. We can enter the Journey's End from Kedge Bay. And we will see that this person is imprisoned, and he's going to say, hey, help us over here. Please free me.
Yes, look, it is. Please hurry.
And then we have to find the captain over here.
Die at any moment. Oh,
So we have to find the captain. So where is the captain? Okay, well, it wants us to take the treasure map over here, back to King's March. The game's going to continue. A lot of this quest is mostly just talking to NPCs and following the little, like, nail thing. It's a pretty easy one, but there's a couple things that you could miss out on, just like a lot of stuff with Path of Exile. It's not 100% straightforward. Which I think that they should try to have giant orange arrows that say go to here or there. So we gotta take the treasure map to Makuru, and then it will tell us to find more pieces of the treasure map. Oh,
What's this? Let me know. Go well.
finally wants us to find
Where
additional
to?
treasure maps, but it wants us to go over here. This is the point of interest over here. But we already have this area, I think. Oh, you know what? There's a waypoint also right here. There's like 2 waypoints in this area, so we go to Journey's End now, which is exactly where we were. But yeah, they moved around some of the quests, so I'm hoping that maybe some of these have better rewards. So if we come along some quests, we'll do some of them. If you're tired of doing the campaign in this game, hey, we were just talking about that. Yeah, I would say campaign in Path of Exile is a little bit mid when you've already done it. The first time I think it's amazing. I loved it, man. It's really good. But yes, Alika, we are playing the druid, the wolf druid, the new class. And I'm enjoying it, man. It's pretty good. It's actually really good. In fact, it's probably the strongest class that I've played in campaign. For endgame, Lightning Arrow is pretty hard to beat, to be honest. But for campaign, this is like incredibly strong. You can also check for Porcupine, which is a ring that lets you shatter like chilled enemies as if they were frozen, so we can get these really nice explosions. Can we jump up here? Oh, we can. Nice. Trample was supposed to be like my scale, or Rampage is what it's actually called.
Not real. Not real. I'm not ready yet.
We just melted him so fast. We could still pick up the yellow items, by the way. Yeah, picking up yellow items is not bad, just so we can get some extra gold. How's the wolf build? So the wolf build, like, if you're talking about the pets do 0 damage, but you get 4 extra units that are incredibly tanky, and they basically serve as a damage reduction. So it's like 10% damage reduction, but it's also huge survivability boost just because they exist. We gotta find the captain.
I'm not ready yet.
Gotta remember to transform into air. So it looks like while we're in the bear form, though, the melee hits don't contribute to rampage. So I'm going to have to rage. But I'm hoping that rage regen will be able to regen while we're in that form. Maybe it'll say, hold on, I got to read this because this actually determines a lot of stuff. Channeling ends after a short amount of time but can be prolonged by spending rage. Rage cost is ignored for the first 2.5 seconds of channeling. Cannot gain rage while using the skill. Oh no. That ruined my idea completely. So my idea was to activate that and get rage regen. Now, there might be a way to bypass it. I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll both believe in that. I and life, you and death.
You know what this guy kind of reminds me of, since he likes to trash talk a lot? Kind of almost reminds me of like Conor McGregor.
I'm not ready yet.
The druid's like a voice line and just his personality. Like the first freeze, you can get the first freeze so easy, but then the rest of them are just like so hard to get. It just takes so long to build up.
I need more time for that.
Quest item, okay.
Player will have a Verisium, sure enough.
Bring the Verisium to Danny, okay.
The druid.
Yes,
I'm always free. There we go.
Okay, so we got the spikes
Strong
now.
enough to break
Return to
any bind.
Freya, so we're gonna go back to Freya. So this is the person that was stuck over here.
Goodbye.
How about like the new patch? I don't mind it. So now we gotta put in our little quest item.
Oh, shite. What's going on? Oh, we've been played, haven't we? Come out of here.
This is all an illusion.
I need more time for that.
So this is to survive. I believe we still can progress in this area. Okay. We have a little bit more to progress. Our wolf is too thick. We have another node over here to get some extra damage.
I'm not ready yet. Have remnants.
Yeah, I like that we get a chest now. This makes the thing more rewarding. And then eventually we'll fight a boss.
I need more time for that.
Use a checkpoint back. Should be like a boss that we're gonna fight. I think this will connect over here. It just takes like a long time. And we're supposed to kind of, I think, stay in the mist. Okay, so we can just go back over here now.
I'm not ready yet.
Is this game better than Diablo 4? I mean, it has its different pros and cons. The pros would be like, if you want a challenge, this game definitely will have a challenge. But you have to do the campaign every single time. But this boss is pretty easy. Oh, we got a lot of stuff.
Deceitful wretch. Should have known.
Okay, so we got that done. And then now we get to go to other places. So now we got to go back, talk to Tujin, and get to the next zone. So this, okay, maybe this is the quest that we complete over here. Let me go sell some stuff real quick.
Yes?
Let me change. I want to sell items.
I should have known. I'm a younger. None of as promised.
Okay, so he's giving us this. That's fine. We can just get rid. Oh, I want this right now. Let's see if I can move this. Play Tetris just for a second, and I think we can get this in here. Okay, so this is brand new. So normally the quest, like I have this. This is. It used to be the Blind Beast, and I think that one is giving us a new reward. It's actually mentioned in this someone else's like brand new updated like permanent buffs guide, which is the only quest that I really care about doing. And then now it's Omniphobia, which is the boss that we just did. So that one got switched for what reason? I don't know, man. But yo, Smiler, thank you so much for the heart meat as well as the roses gifts on TikToks. Thank you, my friend. Is Chaos Flame Druid possible with the Black Covenant? Okay, that's a very complex question. I don't even know what that is because I don't even know what all the Druid passives are. But maybe try to explain to me and maybe I'll try to give you an idea. But you can check peewee.ninja to see if someone is building said thing.
Burns anew.
And you can see if it works via that. That's what I would suggest. Is it like some sort of combo? I'm guessing what you're asking is some sort of combo question. Chaos Flame. So I'm guessing you're converting chaos to fire damage or fire to chaos or something?
Yes?
Where's the, we got one of these NPCs. Okay, we can sell items to him. So this item, if I was to scan it, I can find out if it's worth anything. It's maybe worth an Exalted Orb. Okay, cool. So we'll try to sell it for an Exalted Orb. And then, where's our stash over here? I don't know if we can engage in the other trading, which I think is with Angie, right? Yeah, it doesn't let us do it. I think we have to like complete the campaign to do the automatic sell thing. But let's go see if we can sell this ring as well. It's got a good amount of cast speed.
Yes?
Ahoy!
But we're going to go ahead and sell that item. And then as far as what we're going to go with our get damage, more damage is always good. I kind of like area effect though. Area attack damage. These are all like AoE attacks, so that's not too bad. So yeah, I like how it'll show us that Shred works, Lunar Assault works, as well as Rampage. I mean, our main skill, we're always going to use some skill that does AoE for the most part, but the final skills that we can get, do we have a little gem so we can see? Okay, so the final skills that we can get, at least from what we've got, we have Flame Breath, Lunar Blessing, so it's a melee and it's AoE. Okay, you get a Blessing, which gives us bonus cold damage. Okay, so what's its cooldown? 22 seconds. Buff is 5 seconds plus 2 seconds. Oh, plus 0.2 seconds per rage spent. Okay. 52 damage gained as cold is really good, but the problem is that like you have to manually activate that, which is no fun. Okay, so this requires glory to use. Okay, is this basically our final skill is Rampage? Okay. Wow, that's our final skill for it. Now, there are going to be some things that we may not see until we get some unique items, so that's something to consider as well. Yo, Smiler, thank you so much for the all the rose gifts, man. The additional 5 roses. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What else can we level up? We can level up Pounce real quick because it's just free damage. And then we have 2 extra points. Oh, yeah, I got kind of distracted because I was looking at the area damage to determine what we were going to go for. And the skill speed is pretty nice. This is okay too, where some of the mana cost is converted to life. So then that way you're always like leeching for any other bonus can be used. We could also look at area damage, but there's also a node that I really wanted to get, which is armor applies to elemental damage. And we have right here 21%, and then this is 30, and then this is another, I think, 30 over here. Or where is it? Oh, that's 15. That's actually a pretty low amount. I kind of want to get it. It doesn't really matter how we get it, but yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to lock that in. We can break armor. We have totems. And this one does require us to get more cold. I mean, either way, we have to get 2 nodes to get to it, no matter what. And I'd say lightning is probably the better choice, but what else do we have? We have increased armor. We have increased armor. We can defend with 120 armor against projectile attacks. That's kind of big. It's a big amount. Armor if you have been hit recently. Okay, that's probably the better node. There's one where if you haven't been hit recently. But I don't think that's bad to get. You know what? I'm going to go for this. We'll get some defensive stats as well. So we'll get strength here. And then we'll grab this. We'll grab this because our damage is looking pretty solid. Oh, we have 2 points, right? This is what. Yeah, we'll get this. And then we will now continue. It wants us to find additional treasure maps. We keep on sailing across a lot. Are there swords in PoE 2? No. What's a good class for beginner? The new druid class is pretty strong, but like for endgame, I couldn't say anything about it. But I will definitely tell you that I would probably look at playing something ranged if it's your first time playing the game, because ranged is just like overall much better, in my personal opinion. So maybe some sort of caster is what I would recommend, or if you like spells, you can obviously run the elementalist sorceress. All right, so you can see over here, this is 46, which is what we just did. We just finished this island. You kind of just go and finish different islands here. So this is 46, and what's after 46? Well, it's 47. The abandoned prison will have a flask bonus that we're going to be able to get over here, which is pretty cool.
We've arrived.
So
The King's March to Heaven?
This folly of the Eternal Empire, locking men away to satiate their conscience. You crave of weights!
So this is in the abandoned prison. There is a quest over here. It's going to allow us to get extra life recovery from flask, or mana recovery, it doesn't really matter. Nice, we got an Exile orb, okay. Wonder if they're buffing up all the rewards because people are complaining about the rewards. Oh man, that was a nice juicy pop. Herald of Ice is so great. You can also get like increased area effect. I don't know, what do I have on my Herald right now? Do I have increased area effect? Okay, we have Cold Attunement, Elemental Armor at 1, and Vitality. Ooh, we could swap Vitality to maybe a different one. And then run increased area effect. Do I have another support gem? I do, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this one over here and then put it into Savage Fury. So we still have that like regen. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get an additional support on the Herald of Ice for like area of effect, which is magnified area. So it's going to increase area of effect, but we're going to get the upgraded one, where it's 45% increased effect. Boom. And now we have 45% increased area effect of the Herald of Ice. So when we kill one thing, it's going to pop, and it's going to be able to hit more targets now. But in this area, it's actually quite big. Got to pull all these levers. Regal Shard is so small, I don't even want to pick it up. Your buffs become unusable after activating and coming off the Clarity Armor. So it could be like the cost of something, or when you add more gems, it could cost more, let's say, int strength or dex, depending on what you're trying to put in, and it could be the threshold, Jack. That'll probably be what's your thing. What's the new class? This is the druid. Druid's the new class. And we're playing it. Go there. I'm trying to think of how we can infinitely keep that bear up. So all I want to do is trample and over everything. This is the chapel. So we did not get the key yet. Let's see. I think we can go over here. Yeah, it's not too far away. But yeah, we're looking for a key. And once we get the key, we get to select a bonus that we want. Let's see if it's over here or something. Here we go. We got
This'll
the
shut
chapel
that
key.
bloody door. I need more time for that.
I'm not playing D4? No, this is Path of Exile.
I need more time for that.
We'll go up over here. And we get to select our reward.
So much for the gods' mercy, left to rot in their own chapel. Begone, foul
So
creature!
we can choose this and change it.
The mind and the heart unlocks
So which one do I recommend? So one gives you more mana, like recovery from a flask. The other one's 30% more HP. It's a decent amount actually. I'm always gonna choose the life for the most part because mana will automatically regen.
I'm not ready yet.
There is a checkpoint that gives us the ability to go right over to the next area because we're over here. We want to go to solitary confinement. Hopefully there is. Ah, dang, we gotta walk. Okay. Let's go here. Because what you can do is you can look and you can see right here it leads into the next area because it has a little like little dots. But I'm pretty sure it's up. But unfortunately they didn't put another checkpoint to go right back over here.
Yeah, come.
What is this level?
I
47.
need more time
Okay.
for that.
Keep it going. Hello, Fire. How you doing? I'm usually on Diablo 4. I play both. Like, I genuinely been splitting up a lot of my streams. Like, some streams is both. But sometimes when I get locked into one game, man, it's just like, it's easier to continue on one. Because, like, there's, like, in these sort of games, these and, like, MMOs, there's almost always something to do. And then eventually we'll go back to playing Marvel Rivals. Kind of after the seasons die off. Ooh, got another point. Nice. Ooh, oh, no, one more and then we get our big node. Uncut level 12. Does that get us it's an upgrade on Lunar? Nice. Solitary confinement. There it is. But there's another boss over here. I kind of want to just do the boss because it's like it's cool. But technically, we're done with the area. But like I would still say it's okay to do this. And you do get to fight a cool boss because we're 2 levels under, anyways. It's not like it takes a super long time. It's just it's pretty cool looking. And then we can fast forward some of the other areas in terms of like how long we stay. But for the most part, we're just gonna go kill like a boss. This area, when you have like the water rise, it just looks really cool too. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, we are ignited. We also use a Vault Orb on it. So what that little icon means is that we can use the currency. Oh, damn. Also, if you want all the items to appear 24/7. If you hit Z as in zebra by default, it'll just keep everything up. So this allows you to click on this and then apply some corruption.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, whoa, that's a lot of explosions. I just went to uncut level 4 from that.
Oh, you come and down you go.
What's my name of the build? So this would be called just Lunar Assault. It's like the main like damage skill that we're using, but for bosses, I spam Lunar Assault plus Shred, and then we end off with a Cross Slash. So Lunar Assault like will freeze them, and then when they're frozen, if we use Shred, it's going to have little icicles come out, and then we use Cross Slash to put all of the icicles right on top of each other, and we stack them for a big overlap. It's kind of a cool combo and concept. How many Evolvers do we have? We have 2. I usually just think it's not worth wasting currency until the end game.
I need more time for that.
We'll do some. I don't really want to waste the ball orbs right now. But if it's like an Orb of Alchemy, sure, why not? Let's see what we get. But don't use the Exalted Orbs on these. I wouldn't say it's worth it. That's what the little icon means. You can modify it further by doing that. So you don't have to open up your inventory.
I'm not ready yet.
You're gonna go Wyvern? Ah, nice. Go for it, man. The only issue that I had with it personally was that the character model is too big.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, it's too thick. Did that open? Oh, it did open, and there's nothing inside. It's unlucky. Oh, actually, that was the sound of the strongbox, wasn't it? Ah, okay. Still
That's
nothing.
heavy enough already.
You can go salvage real quick or sell. I usually just like to sell because eventually later it's nice to have a little bit of gold so you can get the items from trading with other players, because once we hit level 50, which is not too far away, we're going to be looking at getting some upgrades for our character. Oh, where's the hooded one? He's right here. So now we identify our items.
It's you.
What you need?
We'll just sell it.
Till next time.
And then, like I said, once we hit level 50, we'll go look at some big upgrades, because there should be some. I haven't, right? Do you have any suggestions for any of those? You just got the maps. Nice. How many alchemies do we have? Do we have like a bunch? We have 2 more. Let's just do it. Let's see if we can get a good item with it. Ooh. New map blast. Let's see what it rolled. 2 mods in it. 212 mana? Is it like instant recovery? Increased charges? I'm sure that one's, the new one's better because the eye level's way higher. But it's not always the case. A Worm Spectre. You know, I'm really curious to see if we get the row mount. I'm curious to know if we're shapeshifted, can we mount on the other like mounts, or is the game going to be like, nah, you're not allowed to do that? I'm guessing we're not allowed to do that, but hey, we're gonna try it out. Oh, wait, is this a bigger life blast? 710? Oh, that's what we've got right now. Dispatch. Blacksparrow was trying to get me into that game.
I'm not ready yet.
I think you got a reward every single time. Oh, damn, that's a pretty bad one, though. Let me attack for a second. And after being first. Right, this is our big node now. I don't think it's gonna show up like damage reduction over here. Wow, that was huge. It was like 20% extra damage reduction. It's massive. Really, really good. I wonder if there's any more. Applies to armor, or is it also applies to elemental? You know, this thing in game is actually pretty terrible. Like, I don't know if you can even tell that's highlighted. Like, if I zoom in, it kind of makes it glow. I think it should be giant and red. Here's how it looks in like the fan made. This is the fan made like build planner. It's called Path of Building and is superior to I think the in-game one. That's probably got to update anyways. Okay, well while it's doing its update thing, I'll show you why it's 1,000 times better. But you're looking for certain things because I know that thing was going to be pretty big. Oh, is this the thing to spend gold? Is there one that we can mess around with, or what is that? Oh. Okay, let's see. What we got? Anything good? I'll show you guys why I'm just going to open up that right now because I want to show you guys how much easier it is to look on the skill tree. We're going to go convert to all four. Oh, it has like an update. All that really matters is let's just go to like we have a druid, right? We're going to go to druid and then we're just going to continue. So all I wanted to do is type in applies to, and you can see how it like, because there's so many damn nodes in the game, when they don't highlight things in like a dark color, like the little faint yellow is like, it's so small to see. So what else can we get over here? We can have 8%. Oh, while shapeshifted. Oh, armor applies to element while shapeshifted. Okay, that's good. Like we can actually get that if we wanted to. Now it is okay. Let's see, where's that? We could also type in the keyword while shapeshifted. Oh, we get a lot. Faster start of energy. Okay, like I just want as much armor applying to energy shield as possible. Because if I get like 100%, then I think that's amazing. Cold, cold, cold. Armor applies to only cold. So it looks like they really want you to be like immune to cold because that's probably part of the class identity. I mean, this is actually not too bad. It's like 15%, but it's like 2 points and it's only 1, whereas just 30 applies to all. But it's pretty good. There's more down here? Well, only fire. Okay, I don't really want to take all the nodes like that. I just want like all elemental, but it's a pretty nice one to have. But I think that shapeshifting one might not be that bad to grab, considering it's like what, 2 points? 2 points, and then we get to, let's see, what else do we get to grab over here? We have stun recovery. I don't have really issues with stun right now, but I think that these nodes are quite good. This is extra 28%, but I think we'll be good. We can just get more armor as well. That's another like option to get more physical mitigation. Looks like we gotta go this way now.
I'm not ready yet.
You'd have a panic attack. Oh, looking at the skill tree. Yeah, a lot of people get scared of it. I get excited when I see it, but like it's just that there's too many nodes and you like literally cannot see it.
This door.
Like you can't see when you type in like, even when I type in like damage, right? Like I can see this, but sometimes it's just harder to see. Like that one was elemental, and like I don't know, some of them look kind of faint unless you zoom in. For me, I don't know, maybe I'm blind, but like the other one is like it's like super bright red, and it seems to work much better because like some of these nodes I can see that one like really good, but like this one that I've already taken, can you guys see that one? Like it's flashing. I could see this one no problem, but I could barely see that one. Like that this is flashing, which is weird. But yeah, anyways, let's go do the boss. The fortified door. This guy's like in a super prison. It's massive.
Must have been sealed and aged to trap the water so.
Like look at this boss. It's so badass. He's like chained up with a spear in his like it's impaled in him. He just like rips it out. Let's go freeze the prisoner.
I'm not ready yet.
So we have to use a ballista now. Fires into him. It's really cool. I think it's one of the coolest, like, looking bosses. Now, as far as gameplay wise, he looks way cooler that he's like chained up in this area, you know. Like he's literally chained up, flooded with water. Like they made this guy like super badass. I think he should be one of the hardest bosses in the game because he's just too cool.
I need more time for that. Once more. I cannot die.
Alright. I feel like they were trying with the mechanic. I respect them for trying, but it's really hard to get action RPGs on the same level as like God of War and like some other like, you know, really big titles. I'm hoping that we can eventually get that in action RPGs. Like Lilith, the original Lilith fight in Diablo was like super hard. Like people tried hundreds of times to get that boss down because that was a really cool boss. But the hitboxes were kind of, you know, they're not the most fair. But we've killed them, so let's go continue. Next zone. Any news on Wind Swords? To answer your question, Jay, I don't know of any secret information. I'm not like on the, I don't even know if Path of Exile has like a content creator team. I know that they do. They have hired, like, they've done sponsored videos with some content creators, but, like, I don't know if they have, like, a dedicated, like, team for that.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
Where, like, they get secret, like, info that they have to, like, keep on the down low. Mana per enemy killed is pretty good. We have leech as mana. We actually have some resistance. We have 15 resistances and, like, 80 life. That's actually, like, not that bad. It's just missing the flat damage, which I actually kind of like. That's not a bad ring. Let's list it for one exalted orb. If someone buys it, cool. If not, it's not that big of a deal. We have just a bunch of stuff here. Can I just throw it in here? I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff in here, except for the chaos orb. The chaos orb. We had one chaos orb. As soon as that was an item that we just got that's way too low. Okay, so how much is this worth? Because as soon as I listed that, you see how someone messaged me. So we have 2 level of melee skills. We have 44 spirit. That's a divine. Wait, this is actually what we got is insanely good. And what? And it's got increased rarity. This might be worth several divines. Now both of these stats are actually pretty good. 8 divines. That's crazy. But like the thing is you can get plus 3 levels, but the fact that it has 2 open prefixes on this and it's a low item level could be several divines. If I can get 5 divines for this, man, we're gonna lock in, man. Alright, I don't know if it's actually worth this, but the right person that needs open prefixes would pay a lot for this one. What's up, Real Big? How you doing? What games are you playing now? Okay, so Liquid Paranoid. Let's see if that's worth anything. So what I do, and this is very normal, by the way. Okay, this is like, yeah, this is fine. Is that if you list something and someone doesn't respond, you're probably trying to get an item that someone just threw in what's called a dump tab. So what I just did is I just like threw all my stuff in there, and I was just like, okay, if someone buys it, whatever. Like I can throw all of these things in here, and if someone wants to buy them, cool. I don't think you can sell those. Oh, the other gems won't list them properly. But sometimes you'll invite people and you see they just don't respond. It's because like they found another deal or whatever the case may be. There's like so many other things. But we actually had 1 chaos orb. So, like I said, I have 100 plus chaos. All right, 100 plus exalted orbs already. But yeah. Okay, so. Oh, we actually have an empty socket here. If we had a, I think, do we have maxed out resistances? Let's check. So we have or cold res is actually pretty bad right now. So if we have one of the ones that has like cold res, I don't have anything with cold res, so that's unfortunate. That is a pretty decent amount of resistance. This one's resistances are just basically lightning, but maybe we get a better pair of boots. We can get let's see, boots. Oh, you know what we needed before? We needed an upgrade on our belt. We're 47. Let's go search for items now. So we're going to take a quick session into the trades. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for a belt, or let's do level 50. So level requirements, we're going to go to requirements level 50 as the max. We're also going to do item category, obviously belt. And then we're going to open this up a little bit more so it's easier to see. We're typing resistances, total resistance, and then ideally we get some max life. Let's just shoot for 30, and then let's put like, let's say 2 exalted orbs. This is the max that I want to pay. How much resistance can we get? Oh, this guy finally joined. Oh, then he left. I don't know, whatever. Like I said, it happens a lot. Now I also want to do the implicit charm slot, which isn't bad, but I do need cold resistance somewhere in the build, and this one's getting us maximum life and mana and charm effect duration, but charms, unfortunately, we don't use any in the build, so that's kind of unfortunate. Now this one over here, even though it gives 1 less resistance, the thing that is way better is giving us 80 life, and it has 2 open prefixes. One of the prefixes that we could get could be armor, so we could also tap in like armor on this. I think it's 2 armor. That's like, let's see if we can get one that has armor too. Wow, we can. Perfect. So let's go to maximum life. Let's change this to like 60 because I think we can get this for like really cheap. Now we only have 9. What's the most amount of armor? 124. Okay. So now we only have 9 results, and if it's 9 results, I think I could skim through this. So we have either 98 life or 66 resistance. Okay, so it's not too bad. What did we shoot for armor? Let's go to armor. Let's go to 70, and then we'll probably only see like, you know, a little bit less results here. So charm charges, all these charm charges don't do anything. Flask charges used is not a bad stat for us because like that we can actually use. But this has 4 life regen. But if something has like less stats, like less prefixes and suffixes, this could be actually better because then I could maybe get lucky and get something on it. 12 life regen per second isn't too bad. Yeah, that actually is that's a usable amount, and it has an open prefix which we could get mana with, so that's like an okay option. So either one of these would be the ones that I would shoot for. I actually like having life regen, so I'm gonna go ahead and whisper this guy. Hopefully we can get this, and if not, well, we're gonna go down the list. So we're gonna open up another tab so I can engage in trade again. We want to go to talisman. And then we're going to go to, we're going to join him and get that for 1 exalted orb. And then we're going to get to the next area after we do this. We have the flasks over here, so we're going to go to a different island. So this one was like, what, level 48? Okay, then we're going to go to this 48, and then we have this other 48 over there. But yeah, we're going to go, he's coming to us. Perfect. So this is one exalted orb. No rest for the wicked is looking promising. Is it? The real question is Diablo 4 PoE2. This is Path of Exile 2. Yeah, the new update with the druid. Boom, I got a brand new belt. Lots of resistances. So we have that extra cold res, and now our resistances, you can see we have pretty much maxed out resistance. There's extra fire res that I could throw in my armor, but I may get an upgrade on my armor anyways. I really like that armor applies to elemental damage too, so if I can shoot for a new armor as well, I'm going to try to do that. So we're going to go over here, and then we're going to go to armor here. We're going to go to no charm slot, and then go to armor. Body armor here, and then we're gonna go to where's armor, type in, let's say 100. I just need to put in any number, really is what I need to do for this, and then whatever thing has the most amount of resistances as well as armor. Actually, I just kind of care about armor, so this is 595. Our current one is 589, but our current one, does it have any resistances? It does no resistances other than the cold that we applied. So what we can do is I can remove all of these filters and just choose whatever has the most armor. 800 for 2. Okay, this is the one where it has like no life regen. I think we went over this before, where we have to go to not, and then we got to go to no life regeneration. So that way that specific unique does not appear. And let's try to shoot for something that has way more armor. So as far as armor goes, where's armor? Let's try to go for like 800, because like that would be like a big, nice upgrade. What is this one? Avoid. Oh, enemies in your presence are intimidated. Now, intimidated is this only 1 exalt? Oh, this is not bad. Avoid physical damage. Wait, what? This is actually a pretty nice armor, and it's only 1 exalted. What's the downside with it? Because it's got pretty insane armor. It's got good evasion rating. And it has chance to avoid physical damage, avoid fire, avoid lightning. These roll 10 to 30. Enemies in your presence are intimidated, which I believe makes it so like either they take or they deal 10% less damage. It's like actually really good for that price. That's like insane. But it has no HP. That I think that's supposed to be the downside with the item. But like if I get 700 evasion, not that I really have like what's our evasion rating? Doesn't even have the flat number. Our evasion rating is like we can get a decent amount of like just chances to not take damage. I actually feel like the unique is not that bad at all. You were just playing this game, Jules. No, I think that you're capping me. I know you're a Marvel Rifles only. We'll play Marvel again soon if you're down. Let's see, 700. Yeah, I feel like the 700 armor is pretty nice. And then also, you just take avoid physical damage. Yeah, I feel like out of all of them, the best one is probably to avoid physical damage since we're in melee range most of the time. So that one's kind of hard to like see all the stats. But what you can do is you can click on this right here. It says filter item by stats. And what we could do on this is instead of it being I do weighted sum, and this way I get to choose the armor that has the most amount of the sum, which means that it will give us the one that has the highest of all of them combined. So this one is 13,000 gold. We have 44,000, but if I could just whisper someone, I would rather do that. This is really, really good. That it's got like all of these. This one only 10% physical though. That's the one that I wanted the most. Dang, that one has low physical. That one's 2230. Okay, this one it's an instant buyout, but like 30% chance to just avoid physical damage. It just seems way too good. This is like this. I mean, it's 13,000 gold, which is like nothing. But yeah, I want to get this one. And we could run this thing right now. This is amazing. I just want to try it out because I've never ran this unique. I don't know if it's new to this season, but this is actually a pretty solid item. So our evasion, we had 5% chance to not take damage. Boom. We have 29% chance to not take damage. Awesome. But we lose that like armor applies to elemental, which is actually a pretty good stat. But I think it'll be fun. There's just like oh man, we have like a 1/3 chance to just not take damage, and then we also have so we have a 30% on average about right because it's pretty high on most of the numbers, right? To just take no damage. We also have Intimidated, which does, debuff that inflicts 10% increased damage taken and reduced damage dealt. So we get DPS and, oh my gosh, this armor is amazing, dude. I love it. Wait, Jules, you're trolling. You're playing, oh. Crazy, nah. So what actor are you, Jules? But now what we're going to do is we might need to swap some other pieces of gear. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to get my other items. And we're just going to throw them in like the one exalt. And then our other upgrade that we can get, let's see. The biggest upgrade that we're going to get is definitely in the amulet department. We could also maybe lower this. Okay, if I even get 3 divines for this is a pretty good amulet though, honestly. Plus 2. Let me see. Like I said, it was plus 2 with increased rarity and spirit. What is that? Okay, I listed mine for 3 because like the fact that it has 2 open prefixes, I think we can try to sell it for 3. Let's go ahead and list that. But now we're going to get a better talisman, right? We need to get a better weapon. So all I care about is damage. So we need to go to item requirements. Where is it? Level requirement max 50. Oh, very nice, Jules. Okay, now we're going to go to whatever has most DPS. Oh, wait, hold on. But we also need to not put in no limit on prices because we're going to keep it budget friendly. All right, we have a 347 DPS. What is our current DPS? That's a pretty good amount of DPS. Now, what is it? Magnitude of shock. So we have fire, cold, and lightning, and attack speed, and life per hit. I mean, there's nothing bad with that. Wow, that's actually amazing. And it has 2 open sockets. Wow, that's so good. Well, let's go whisper that guy right now. This one's 1 exalt and it's basically the same. Oh, actually, no, it's a pretty big loss of DPS considering this one already has the sockets. The other one, I mean, this is still a good deal though. Because this one gives us mana per enemy killed. And it's going to give us lightning damage. We want ideally cold. So hopefully we'll get that first one. because it converts a lot of the damage anyways. So physical is ideal. Bonded magnitude. Okay, so increased magnitude. Dang, 60% of magnitude of shock. That's crazy. That is actually pretty. That's amazing, man. Man, those bonded effects are actually really strong. So yeah, we wouldn't get this bonded effect, but like it just has a lot of lightning damage. Lightning damage in general is really strong, but hey, I mean we could get it. It's still. What's our current one for DPS? It's like 30 something cold, but like. The thing is that one of these, I think it does less that we run. Let me double check on it. Not for a Herald, it's for our Lunar Assault. Oh, okay, we're not running there's one that you run where it does like less elemental damage that's non-cold. Okay, I guess we're not running that one. Because there's one where like most builds run. I assume we also had it. But looks like that guy doesn't respond, so it's fine. We go to this guy, and then we go to next guy. Are you playing Trade League, Jules? I want to play the Transformation. I understand the plants is good, but like the bear with the rampage is just too cool. Okay, that guy's also AFK. It looks like. Even 50 extra DPS is still. It's 50. Okay, yeah. Our total DPS is 252, and if we go to 300, it's still an upgrade. I wanted the other one that had like a big upgrade over here, but this still gives us magnitude of shock that we inflict, which still is good because this is not the bonded one. And then it also gives us increased fizz damage. And then we have some leech over here. So let's see if we can get this one for 2. This one we can buy out instantly, which is good. And it has 2 suffixes, which means we could craft on it. Which is basically like 3 exalts, as I believe the price right now. Which, if we want to, we could go to those areas. But like I kind of want to just get some now. Let's see if we can whisper this guy. Man, so many AFKs, though. Mana per enemy killed. This one's pretty good as well. Let's see. Life per enemy killed. This is kind of nice. But like so many just AFK. Okay, this one is an instant. Oh, sweet. We finally got one. Val. So his was 1 exalt. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go to his zone. We can go to our hideout, or we can go to... Oh, we can just go to Act 4. Or we can go to his hideout. Oh, yes, Jules, I got you. Yeah, the reason why I moved the cam out of the way is because when I'm browsing on the trade site, like, sometimes it's easier for people to see because, like, sometimes my head blocks some of the stuff. The real question is, which one do I prefer? I like Diablo 4 and Path of Exile, but, like, right now I would say I'm still progressing in Path of Exile, so it's kind of unfair. Because, like, right now I can't get to his area, so I have to wait for him. So, like I said before, sometimes you gotta like tell people, can you? Oh, okay, he's already TPing over here. Cause it shows his he's in King's March. I think he's just loading in. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna get our upgrade on our weapon, and then we can go list ours in the stash, and then that way we don't really even lose currency. So let's see what's our damage right now with Shred 2,524. Dang, he's going real slow, man. Look at the build you're running. Oh, you want me to click on it? I mean, you're looking at the plant build. Resistances. You don't need specific. What does that thing say? You need. Oh, it just tells you like how it works. Yeah, I mean, I know of max roll and mobilytics. Like I work with mobilytics, so I'm sure that your build will be fine, Jules. But what act were you in, by the way? But yeah, I'm surprised, Jules, that you weren't playing the wolf since you like furries. Like, why wouldn't you want to play the wolf or the bear? Dude, this guy's still trying to trade. Do I have to, like, open it up for him? Okay, hold on. Like, this is, like, way too long. Okay, finally. Okay, was he just waiting for us to do that? Because this has 2 sockets, which is great. So I can go ahead and throw in 2 sockets. And then what we're going to do is throw in the damage. So if we have, ideally we have, like, damage, like cold damage. Let's see. We have anything. I really don't care. As long as it adds damage, lock it in, man. Boom. Boom. Okay, right now we get bigger DPS. Okay, so now we go from 2,500 to 3,000. So yeah, it's a nice little upgrade. 500. All right, so now that we got that, the next upgrade that we want, I feel like everything else is like pretty much fine. Our resistances are looking pretty solid. Yeah, I'm ready to go play, and especially since we have this now, our survivability is gonna go up like crazy. Okay, so now we got to go into the other ship areas. Unfortunately, we have to walk to the ship, and then let's go. But going to your question, Ben, so I would say Path of Exile it's much better for like the progression of Path of Exile. I would still say is like better. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to go to the NPC to set sail. Okay, so now we've cleared out the prison. We have not done this area over here. Tell us like a little bit about it.
I suppose we can.
Okay, so this is 52. Again, you kind of want to go in some sort of order. So we can go to the Shrike Island over here. Okay.
We made it.
Now we go down.
As you wish.
The item that I mentioned for survivability. Oh, this item. Perfidy. Oh, we can actually add 2 sockets to it too. It's fine. I'm pretty much good on like resistances. So it's a test of might. I think there's a map piece also over here. So we'll have a little fun in exploration because we're still a little bit under level. There's a map piece, I believe, over here as well. So, our survivability is going to go up like crazy. So it's like we basically have a 60% chance to just not take damage, which is actually amazing. There's like no. I was expecting some random downside, but like it's 10% more damage, or is it more? Yeah, it shows you the area too. That's really cool. Do you see that green thing? So any enemies that are in that area, they take 10% more damage. They deal 10% less, and then we have a 60% chance because like we have 30% evade. Oh, it's 20. Yeah, it's basically like. It's really strong. I just know that there's a map page in this area. It is fun to see if we can get some extra rewards. We don't really need them. And the reason why I say that is because like you can tactically progress in the like enemy maps to probably get more rewards. But I know that there is a map in one of these. There's also a boss here, and we'll go do the boss. Is Druid top 4 best DPS? To answer your question, okay, since I did put ask anything. So you would to find top DPS. So if we go to builds over here, we would do Fate to the Fall. The top 4 DPS are all going to be the Blood Mage. It's like no competition. Okay, so if that answers your question, it's top 4 are all Blood Mage. It's probably something to do with like crit or like mana stacking or HP stacking. I think that is something you can also do.
Your power spent.
Blood Mage, all we good? I mean, you get some crazy crit. Oh, hold on. We can upgrade an item. So how much armor do we have right now? I'm kind of curious. We have 1800, which gives us 1800 armor equals 61% damage reduction for physical. But then we also have a 30% chance to just not take damage from attacks.
It looks to have been here longer than the caraway.
Grab that, and you can mouse over to see what this shrine effect does. Okay, there's a boss over here.
I need more time for that.
I like how they just have a chest reward that just comes out and it's just like, hey, okay, here you go. Oh, this one's different. Is it because we've done enough of them? Oh, this one spawned in a boss.
I need more time for that.
Nice. Do we get our little chest reward? Or oh, let's just go in? Okay. We'll go do it just because I want to try to do the boss if we can. I'm assuming that the buff is up, like the update, because before we weren't getting those chests, but it also could be as we're in Act 4, so I'm not positive. Doing some yapping. Alright. So yeah, we
Something
want to try to fight
exciting's
that
gonna
boss.
happen, isn't it?
Oh, I need to connect that one. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ah, I can't. If I put this one right here. Wait. If I put this one right here, can I? Oh, that works. Oh, then we get both the rewards. Yes. Okay, and then we can upgrade the room. I want to upgrade the. Oh, what? Increases the tier of a room. I want this room though. How come I can't get the? Do I have to have a currency one? Oh, well, I guess we're gonna upgrade this because I can't upgrade the other one. Chests have more item rarity. Okay. Monster packs. Okay, sure. I want to do the boss, but you know what? We have the currency, and that's all that matters. So hopefully we get some divine orbs. I actually don't expect the game to give us divines, but I expect like at least, okay, if we don't get at least like 2 exalted orbs, this was a big waste of time because we're getting exalted by just kind of playing the game. But we'll see. This thing's taking forever to open. Oh, what's up, Ray? How you doing? There was no YouTube Diddy party.
Nonsense with the
It was
barrels
just
suddenly this time.
it's a YouTube a graduation party for certain content creators. It was good though. I actually recorded a lot of stuff. Have I edited it? No. Am I going to? Eventually. And I'll make some like shorts or something. I'll show you guys what was at the place. But basically, there was food, and then they gave us like a swag bag, and then they showed us. We got a tour of the YouTube headquarters at Google, and they have some like really cool rooms. Actually, they're like all themed. How you doing, Ray? Sorry, it took me a second to read that. But yeah, it was really nice. They had it like they had food there and stuff. They all gave us like really cool jackets too. All right, so now we're gonna go.
I'm not ready.
Did I graduate? Yes, I did, Kappa.
Break it up now, lads.
So we got a boss. All right, let's take this guy down.
You die now. Has no one ever told you not to poke the bear?
Oh, what is this one used to add room? Okay, so we can modify and add another room. I'm thinking that thing that we got, we can craft on it. That amulet that is worth a lot. Rune cache. Okay, these are greater. That's good. We can actually add that greater to the lower fire damage. What was that one? Yes. So it will overwrite the rune, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. As long as it just gives us damage, I don't care. Okay, so this is the treasure chest. Okay, is this the? Can we open up the map?
Oh my gosh!
So come on. Oh, dude. Okay, did I not tell you guys 3 exalted orbs would be the reward? Otherwise, it wasn't worth it, dude. I know. See, I know this game too well. I called it. Because I'm like looking at like, okay, in terms of progression, the exact number.
I need more time for that. Are you forged like coal?
Nice, we got lesser druid orb. Oh, we're gonna do some cool boss or something. Oh, this door opens.
What mad fiends? I'm not ready yet.
Okay, what is this? This is new. They have like a little gladiator like training ground or something right here. Is there a boss? Oh no, it doesn't open because we don't have it like unlocked. Wait, it's like locked. Like we're like locked in. Maybe I just have to kill everything and then the doors open, perhaps. Ah, okay, we gotta kill Shadowlift.
I need more time for that. Be gone, folk.
Alright, bet, Reagan, I got you once I get up, remind me.
Smelled an ambush.
So I'm new to the game. How do you gain the purple gear? Purple gear? Oh, you're talking about, okay, this is, you're thinking of Diablo with the mythic items. So you farm the tormented bosses, so you need to get to tormented difficulty. You can technically get the items to randomly drop, but like, it's pretty much just the tormented bosses. Yeah. But this is Path of Exile. We don't have purple items. Alright, so that opened up, and then we have one of these. So overall, I would say the only thing that was worth it was getting the
Stupidity.
3 Exalted Orbs with the treasure chest thing.
I need more time for that.
Okay, he was worth it. It sets a skill gem to have 3 support gem sockets. Oh, so that just... Oh, so you can get more of these. Okay. So what do we want to add an additional socket to? I guess Pounce wouldn't be too bad. Wolfpack. I don't know if there's anything else we could add. Cross Slash. I want like, at this point, I would want 4, not 3. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Where did the other gems go? Wait, hold on. Did it just eat my other gems, though? Oh, it just kept them over here. Do I have any... Oh, I have a support level 4. So, hold on. Do we have any upgrades for Herald of Ice that we can run? I think there's one that's like cold damage. I'm pretty sure that the damage gets converted to anyways, doesn't it? Physical damage converted to cold anyways. Yeah, there's one where it's like you get like more... extra cold damage, but you get less fire and lightning. That one's like okay to grab, but let's see. We're okay right now. But with Wolfpack, let's see what we can get. Oh, we don't need to type in the cold. What are the recommendations? Let's see. More melee physical damage, minions. We tried making them deal more damage. It wasn't really worth it. Minions from support skill explode when reduced to low life. I want to see if we can run anything that's really good. There's nothing. The only good thing I think is loyalty, but let's see if there's anything else that we can run here. There's like so many OGs. Them attacking. Is there like aggressive? There's no is there Feeding Frenzy? Oh, this is what Feeding Frenzy does. So like in Path of Exile 1, they have something called Feeding Frenzy, and it makes like the minions more aggressive, which means that basically they will attack like kind of on site a little bit more, but there really isn't anything huge here. Can we throw in Coaling Strike? Is there Coaling Strike? Okay, this will actually be really good. Okay, hold on, that was worth it. So now the wolves will actually deal damage when the target is like at 5 or 10% HP. They just one-shot it. It actually is really helpful against bosses. So that's a good thing to actually get. But we were pathing towards some increased armor, so we can get increased armor if we've been hit recently. I'm gonna grab this one, and then that one, and then that one, and then we get to get a lot more armor. Okay, so I think that this area is almost done. We just have this one last sliver. Nice. Where is Grim Tangle? Oh, so you're in Act 1.
So this is where these blasted machines are made.
So your first quest, Jules, will be to like, you want to activate all these obelisks. Did you already activate all the obelisks? So you're gonna get all the obelisks and get like a quest item. The other area is kind of in the like the middle. Like it's not on like a corner most of the time. Okay, so it looks like we're done with this. We can just go back. Obelisks, yes. Here, let me point you in the right direction here. So this will help you out a lot. I'll link it in the chat for you. So this way you won't get lost at all. So what this will help you do is you have all of the quests, and it tells you what to do in what area, and you can check them as you go. So yeah, you're doing this, right? So you need to get the spikes. You need to interact with the obelisk. You get a quest item. Then you take the spikes, you give them to Renly, and then you go from Grimtangle to Grailwood. Yeah. So that's the quest that you're on. And like I said, just use that website. I promise you, it'll make your life way easy. You already did that? Ah, okay. Then just keep on continuing. Alright, oh, we can actually exit to Shrike Island over here. Like, do you want the waypoint? I can give you the waypoint if that will help you out, also. But if you want to, like, visually, you know, see it, I can try to help you out real quick with that. I wish the minions were worth using. Yeah, I think the minions were pretty bad. So, yeah, if we're at Act 1, you were talking about, like, Railwood. That's, like, the very, very, very beginning. So that is... Where is it? That's, like, over here. Okay, so you're in Grailwood. So you need to get to Grailwood. So that is next to Grimtangle. If that's where you need to go. So, yeah, it's to the left of it. Well, sometimes these are kind of accurate, like you need to go in that direction, but not always 100%. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
I'm not ready yet.
So, kill the boss hopefully pretty soon. I know that there's a map here, like a piece of the map. So there's 4 pieces. I'm gonna collect them like Exodia.
I need more time for that.
It's an old man, He always needs more time.
I need more time for that.
And this Herald's Ice explosion is very nice. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's just a wisp. That's what that sound was. Alright, we should be coming up to the boss.
Can I carry anymore?
Oh, we're full. Oh, we have lots of items to sell next time we go back into town.
I need more time for that.
Okay, here it is. Here's the map piece. But there's also a boss at the very end over here. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why you go here anyways. There was also an area over there, so we'll see. But again, you're really here just for the map piece.
You're no natural creature. I'm not ready yet.
Wow, that boss just got absolutely obliterated. Have to kill the thing's baby. Alright, then we got a greater jeweler's orb. That was worth it. So, oh, we gotta talk to this guy over here. The bird people. Okay, so now it wants us to go to the Hinakora, which is actually part of like the main quest that we go to in this area. So what we've done here is we've already done the flask bonus, and then we already did Omniphobia, which is like this one is the +2 skill points. So we've done this, and then we just got the flask. Now we're on the quest line for the Eye of Hinakora, which is going to give us 5% mana. So let's go identify our items and keep it going, man. What are we in for a PlayStation right now? We're already an hour and 20. Dang. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and identify our items at this guy, and then sell everything. And sometimes when I play this game, like the time goes by so fast, man. I swear I can play this game for like 30 hours, and like I wouldn't have even blinked. Alright, so anyways, for this little play session, this is where we're going to end it off for this part. But yeah, when we continue, we're going to go to another brand new island, and then we're going to get that quest done, which we get a permanent bonus. Alright, so let me go ahead and label this. Give me 1 second so I can upload it, and this way I know like that name. I had the checkpoint, but the game reset all your progress. Oh, so the maps in this game, Jules, they reset like in the area every like 10-15 minutes. If you're not in the area, then it goes away. So Jay Houston, we are playing Lunar Assault, Shred, and Cross Slash. It's like kind of like a combo. You kind of need to play all of them. But yeah, if you want the waypoints, Jules, I'll definitely get you the waypoints. And then let me see if I can get you like some uniques that you can maybe use for like low level. I can't use this to 33. What would be a good item for you? This will give you some spirit. This would be like kind of nice because I'm trying to give you some gear that you can use. You're using spells though, right? I don't know if I have anything for spells. Jules, what's your username? Because I'm not going to use charms, so you can have like all. I have all of the charms that you can use for like low level too. I guess for low level, you can at least get this. You can run this. I'll give you some armor. It's actually a pretty good amount of armor for like really low level. Oh, this is actually pretty good too for low level. Jewels with like, oh, how many S's? Jeez, that's 7. Let me see what else. This is just a bunch of resistances. I'm assuming you're. It's like you're doing spells though. 7 S's, okay. Was it? Wait, 7 S's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I'm going to. Oh. Wait, Jules. Wait, Jules. You're playing standard? I can't give you items you're playing standard. Wait, the new season came out, Jules, and are you playing on standard? Because if you're playing on, like, you're not even on the season, Jules. you messed up, Jules. You're only like 10 minutes in. I would say make a new character, Jules, and I'll give you a bunch of items to start with. Yeah, you need to be on. You're not. Do you know how to make a season? You're not on the season, Jules. Okay, so important thing. All right. So, when you make a new character, Jules, when you hit create character, there is standard and there's Fate of the Vault. Fate of the Vault is the seasons. No. Yeah, so there's season and there's non-season. You have to click on this. If you don't click on this, you're not even playing the seasons. You didn't know? Yeah, that means if you're not on the season, you don't get all the new items, you don't get all the new like things to play with. I don't even know why they make it like this, because new players could get confused. But yeah, and don't check any of these, by the way. Do not check any of these. Leave these blank. And then once you get into town in the very beginning, let me know, and I will give you a bunch of items that are gonna make you like absolutely just you'll go through the game much faster. Check the hardcore ones, yeah. Yeah, but you'll have to get to the very first town first. I mean, it only takes like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna take a piss, and then you know how to like get to Hillock, right? Like it takes like literally 5 minutes, and then I can give you a bunch of items, and then you can get kind of started. Let me go get you another item too. I'll get you like what's like a really good low level like low. Where's that? I think you linked your build. Let's see what. Oh, is there no? Oh, you just want increased spell damage? Okay, we'll get you. I'll get you an item too. Where? So in the very beginning, you know, like Hillock, he's like the first like boss. Like before you can get to a town, you have to kill like the boss, right? Like in the very beginning, you just have to get to the first town, and then I can give you items. because I can't give you items until that. We'll just put like level like requirements of 5 max. The bloated corpse. It's like the very first quest that you do. Okay, this is pretty insane. Like for leveling, you're gonna be blasting. Is this like actual? Wait, you can get that's so crazy that you can have a level 1 with a plus 100% damage. That's like legitimately busted. That like, okay, this is this is insane. This gives you extra damage as extra cold damage too. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, hold on, we're good. What's my go-to? Hello, Meow Meow. My go-to build is Lightning Arrow, Lightning Rod, man, 100%. But this way you won't even feel like you lost any progress. What's this, Clips? Clipso? Okay. Okay. Yeah, once you're level 4, Jules, you equip this, you're going to be flying through the game. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And your character is going to be like way more powerful. So yeah, I'll go to Act 1 and I'll chill for a sec. I got to take a quick piss though. I'll be right back. You're in the town? Okay. So wait, what's your character's name? You have another S? How many S's do you have? Or did I spell it wrong? Like, what's your character's name, Jules? 8 S's. Okay. Okay. So, I invited you to the party. You have to hit accept. Wait, Jules, did you actually play Path of Exile or no? I'm assuming not, since you didn't even start playing the season. But there should be a little thing that pops up that says like, someone requests to join your party. Okay, there we go. And then there's going to be a thing on the, like, it's going to be a little pop-up, and it's going to ask you if you want to trade, and just hit yes. And then I'm going to put in all these items, and then you're going to click where it says, you have to mouse over the items. Oh, yo, Dark Sins, thank you so much for the heart gift on TikTok. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Are you playing the new season of Diablo? We might play a little bit later. I'm so locked in this game. You don't have to give me anything, but like I get it. Okay, there you go, Jules. Now you got it. You got something from me. Thank you. I think that was a fantastic trade. Very good deal. And once you're level 4, Jules, once you can use that staff, you're gonna be flying through the game. All right, I'm gonna get back to my act over there. I feel like you straight up gave me a GameStop deal. You gave me, like, I bought it for, you know, $59.99, and it was like $10 store credits, best I can do, man. Okay, let's go to King's March. You're gonna try and play it, but I'm not sure. Oh, well, you know what you can do, Samantha? Before you get your surgery, just lock in with the Diablo on the on a Steam Deck. There you go. P-Weird Diablo. This is Path of Exile 2. Yeah, they're both great games. I agree. Oh, which one's better? I mean, they're both great games, man. It's like saying soccer and football. Like, you still put the ball in the hole at the end of the day, right? They're like the same. They're the same thing, but like they are actually very different when you look at like the game design. Diablo, to answer your question, which one? Diablo is much better for a casual game. Path of Exile is more hardcore, but I generally like both. Is really good. But last time we left off for our play session. Oh wait, hold on. I need to label that before I forget, because if I don't label it, oh man, it's pretty bad. Because then I have to sift through my. You guys want to see how like big my videos are, my recordings, dude? I have like so much, and we'll clean it out eventually. I probably won't. But dude, I have like, okay, my comp is like 20 terabytes, and then I have an additional like 100 terabytes. All right. Slade Diddy. That's not me, Jules. That's someone. That's someone else. Who made that? Okay. That had to be Ray, man. That's probably Ray. That's my guess. That would be dude. I need to make an account. Slade Diddy. Dude, that's a quality username. That's a Smurf username for sure. Anyways, what was our last play session? Sorry, I need to go back and check the 7. Okay, so then this one's part 8. Part 8. PoE. Part 8. All right. There we go. Now we can continue. All right. So last time I think we left off, we were like right over here. All right. So we go right back over here, so it's exactly synced, and let's continue. So last time we left off, we had just completed the quest, and it talked about the Eye of Hinekora, and we got to talk to the NPCs. Oh.
Yeah,
You
trust
have it
me.
all right.
Be brave out there.
And then we're going to
Where
set
to?
sail. The Eye of Hinekora.
Oh, stop.
This is what actually matters. And the reason why this area matters is because in this area, we get to get 5% mana.
Bartaki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
So over here there is, let's see if it shows up. Oh. Now we got Halls of the Dead. So Halls of the Dead is going to let us select 3 stats. It's going to give us either resistances or an attribute. Honestly, it doesn't really matter.
I can't see the bottom.
I'd probably just pick resistances because for most people, while leveling, it's like 5% DR or like some stat points, and the stat points you can just kind of change whenever you want. Whereas like resistances, you can get you know, max res pretty easy.
Loss. He seeks what was taken, but
But
fears what he might
yeah,
find.
it doesn't really matter.
Yet the past will not stay buried forever, for good.
What's up, Johnny? The build guide, all my build guides are in the link in the bio on TikTok, or if you just watch the video. Yeah, I just uploaded that build guide for the Paladin. Yeah, so just go to my most recent TikTok. It's like right there. What's up, B3G? How you doing?
Of ages. vile spawn.
Oh, those guys had a lot of HP, like surprisingly.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Are you using that staff, Jules? I like how these guys just got like locked out.
I need more time for that.
Oh, he's frozen.
Nature takes what's
Big
all.
DPS.
Smiles upon your strength. Namahu is the mother of fire.
We're supposed to get did it go into our inventory? Oh. We're gonna get a bunch of, I swear we get like plus, hold on, do I need to click on the thing?
I need more time for that.
Ah, no?
Is the mother of fire.
We should get, maybe it's in the next zone.
But here,
Maybe they moved it, but usually each one of these is supposed to give you like bonus to fire, cold, unless it's like down further.
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, you can get like 5 strength or 5 fire res.
I'm not ready yet.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Tahor.
I'm not ready yet.
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
The forest recognizes one of its own.
Play on LAN? Like local area network? I think you gotta be connected to the internet for this to work, Kappa.
I'm not ready yet.
So you have to complete all of these tests, and then eventually we get a bonus. Oh, it's in Halls of the Dead where we choose. Okay. So it's coming up. This gives us the mana.
I'm not ready yet.
A Regal Shard. They need to just remove that. Like, a Regal Orb isn't even that, like, potent
The
at this
ancestors
point.
see you. You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
Inekora speaks. I heed her call.
Pay your specs.
We will meet again.
Wait, did we not get the... Oh, okay, we do get the 5% maximum mana. We just get that in addition to that. And then now we gotta go find the Halls of the Dead, which is just down. Like, cable you're on Wi-Fi. I mean, it could be the Path of Exile server that you're on. So you know how in the very beginning you're selecting your server? Select, like... Select something that's close by. So, like, let's say, for example, that you live in, like, Texas. Whatever state's close to Texas, right? But there might not be a server in, like, you know, that's, like, right next to it. But whatever's the closest one. Right? Don't select, like, you know, East Coast or Florida or something if it's your server isn't there. So what could happen is that your server's too far away. What is that? You have something for me? Oh, it's okay.
In Death's halls. A
You saved
strange
it
privilege.
for you. You're good, Jules. You saved the item since you just started. I appreciate it. But
I need more
I'm gonna do
time
the
for that.
playthrough with my own gear. I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you keep that. You keep the divine orbs. It's probably gonna be memes anyways. Didn't you just make your character? I mean, it's possible to get like really rare items in really low axe. I don't want your twigs.
I'm not ready yet.
Did you get like a meme item? Okay, so here should be, yeah, Hall's the Dead. Okay, so this is what I thought we were at, which is, it looks the same though. It's just you go to an area, there's a statue, it does a little bit of yapping, and then you get to pick. But all these are super like super easy.
I'm not ready yet.
The cycle of life.
So you see where it says a blank tattoo. So it's a quest item. I right click on it. Oh. We choose. Oh, we gotta talk to the statue. Okay. So I get to choose. Do I want 5 dexterity or do I want 5% lightning resistance? Well, I can look at my character and say, well, our lightning resistance is already 75. But as we go higher up in the axe, it will change as we progress. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. Check whatever one. They're all gonna benefit you. But like, I'm gonna select resistances. For the strength though, you could get extra HP. So I'm gonna get strength, but it really doesn't matter. Like, don't stress out about it. Some of these rewards you can change, but some of them you can't. And again, it really doesn't matter. It just means when you shop for items, you may need to get an item with dexterity or strength or whatever. But you can also, you could just change it on the tree. So it's no biggie.
The heartbeat of the world grows calm and constant.
My build seems strong. Yeah, it's fantastic for leveling.
I'm not ready yet.
The sea holds many secrets.
So we can get cold res or intelligence. I'm gonna get cold res, and then for the last one, I'm gonna get strength because strength gives us HP. The intelligence gives us mana, dexterity gives us accuracy, but again, I don't care. It's too small of a stat for it to actually matter for us. Okay, so now what do we want? We can get skill speed. Skill speed is pretty good. That's 6%. The skill costing to mana isn't really that bad either. I'm gonna grab these. I think it's worth it. It is gonna cost HP, but it's okay because I don't think we have too much problems. Slade Diddy sent me the party invite. What is this?
Time for that.
Oh, you guys are just queued up. Okay. Okay, you just want to be in a party? You need me to make a new character? No. I ain't gonna go through the campaign again. I appreciate the invite for the party, though. I'm gonna leave the party. But you can just type in the chat. I'll see it if you want to. It's just that if you join the area, it could lag, and I kind of want to do this whole playthrough solo. Wait for that thing to explode.
Talents restore.
Why is it that I don't use a loot filter? So I can have an experience that is similar to someone that's just playing the game for the very first time, but once we get to maps, I always have a loot filter. Everyone usually will have a loot filter by then, but I don't like telling people that like go to this website for a new player's experience. I always do the whole campaign with no filter. I love that skill. It's so fun. Oh, I think we have this. We should have activated this a long time ago, by the way. I forgot that we got this. So, this will upgrade our sockets for Shred, which is our main skill, right? I'm sorry, not Shred, but Lunar Assault over here. So it's going to go from 3 sockets to 4, and then we probably also have a support gem that we can throw in this thing. So yeah. So now we're going to get even more DPS. So what are we going to get? So enemies frozen, have their armor broken. Supported skills are ancestrally boosted once every 5 seconds. That's too low. Increased area effect is kind of cool. Freeze buildup is kind of cool too. That's a decent amount too, but I would rather get just raw damage. So which ones are we going to get? I actually don't know because this is a newer skill, so certain things can work where other ones won't. Now I'm going to start off by looking at the bottom because they added a bunch of new support gems too, so we're going to slowly go through them together, and I'm going to tell you which ones I think are kind of good. Supported skills spend 10 rage. Well, okay. I mean that does lower our damage, but then it also increases that 1 hits damage. Support skills gain rage. Okay, what would be interesting is to gain, let's say, like 10 rage on hit, but also use. That's 35% more damage. So that could be an option as well. Let's see. Like if it says like fire, I don't even need to read it because it's like we don't really use it. Cold exposure. Now, we don't have enough crit for that to matter. Let's see. Less damage, magnitude of ignite, so it's a bigger like burn. This one's kind of cool, where like you get more and more damage, and it resets if you dodge roll. So as long as we don't dodge roll or use a travel skill, but I'm pretty sure this pounce skill counts as a travel skill. Yeah, it counts as a travel skill. So that means we would lose out on that. So that kind of sucks. Stoicism is actually not a bad one for a lot of builds. You can run this on row of mounts. So like if you're on a mount. Let's see. There's Ice Bite 2. Okay, so that one would be... that's a 5% more damage if I just did get it. Because you can't run Ice Bite 1 and 2, but I could just run Ice Bite 2 instead. Oh, this one makes it so we cannot freeze. I think there's one where you cannot crit. Let me see if we can run that one. Deep Cuts. Close Combat. Okay, this one's okay. 20% more damage to enemies within 1 meter of us, so... Scaling down to no bonus at 3.5. So we're pretty much melee anyway, so I would say this one's probably okay to get, but we'll see what else there is. Skills cannot cause freeze buildup. Oh, that kind of like hurts our build to the point where it's like not even good. So let me see if there's one, like I don't know if they've added it yet, because like I said, they added a lot of new gems, but what I was looking for is one where like it makes it so we can't crit, but in exchange for that, oh, okay, I don't want an 8-second cooldown. Okay, so there was like, let's see if there's any sort of like tag with melee. I think we could run rage, the rage one and the other one. That's like another like 2 combo if I want to. This one's kind of cool. The killing blows give you a rare modifier. It's like a mini headhunter, but I think that overall the best choice one is going to be damage. Wait, increase melee damage if you have damaged an enemy with a projectile attack in the last 8 seconds. That does actually work with our build, but we would have to activate Shred on a frozen target every single time. But I think the best one is it's like close combat. Oh, there's close combat too. Okay, well that one's kind of nice, but scaling as your stun bar increases. Okay, we're just gonna get close combat again. It's just 20% more damage. And then this one over here, we can select strength, but again, it really doesn't matter. Choose whatever one you want. It's no biggie. Hello, Enema. How you doing? You love the wolf? Yes, the wolf's good. It's got a little bit of a combo. I like the bear with the charge, but unfortunately the cooldown is kind of like long on it. Oh, we have an uncut spirit gem, level 12. Do we have anything to upgrade? We can upgrade pounce, we can upgrade cross slash. I mean, they're okay. There's nothing really that I really want right now, but hey, it's like literally just free damage. Oh, we have a support gem. Ooh, okay. While active, taking hit damage from your energy shield causes you to gain armor for a short duration. Armor gained from multiple hits can stack. The total armor gained from the skill cannot exceed the item armor on your equipped items. When hit by an enemy, gain armor equal to 30%. 30. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have very good armor. Ooh, I kind of want... Well, we could upgrade Herald of Ice, too. That's, like, not really bad. It's only by 1. But, like, as far as this goes, it's kind of cool. One of the next ones. Regenerate Rage per second. Ooh. Unfortunately, again, you can't generate. This is regenerate. Is that like sometimes Path of Exile has very key words. You cannot gain rage. Okay, that pretty much nips that in the bud for like being able to use that. Let's see. Socket attack consume energy. While active, gains energy when you spend mana using the invocation. When sufficient energy is consumed, while active, the energy create a Visages, which attack with a socketed shape-shifting attack, creating multiple Visages if it has enough energy. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So that means I could spam Lunar Assault, and then I could... Do I socket it with... I guess I could socket it with Cross Slashes. Huh. Or like any other skill, because I don't think I could put Lunar or Shred in there. I could put Lunar Assault. I mean, heck, can we play Lunar Assault with this and it automatically activates? So it has to go through. Do I have to push the button, though? If I have to push the button, I don't really want it. If it's just automatically activating, that's great. Then we also have Trinity, which just gives us more damage. And we have to do, like, basically all the damages, which is kind of a hard thing to do in the very beginning. But I don't really feel like Savage Fury is really that great. There could be so many better support gems. This is how I feel right now. But let's see, what else can we get that's, like, good? War Banner, let's see, requires Glory. Oh, I mean, it does grant you extra attack damage, but you have to, like, throw the thing on the ground. Again, I like things that are automatic. This is 30 Spirit, and it's Cooling Strike. You deal 1% more damage to rare and unique enemies for every 2 seconds. Wait, hold on, this is actually really good. We could be running this. Wait, hold on, isn't this... Oh no, this is Ghost Shrouds. I thought they added Grim Feast back. Okay, that was a thing that was super broken, and then they removed it. I think that we could run Attrition. This one actually is pretty good. It's 1% more damage to rare and unique enemies, so we get like 2 or 3% more damage, because I'm not pushing Savage Fury. What's this one doing? Scavenge Plating. While active, uses fragments of armor scavenged from enemies to bolster your own. Fully breaking enemy's armor grants you stacks of Savage Plating for a duration based on the enemy's rarity, and you gain armor and thorns per stack. Normal enemies grant 1 stack. Okay, so you put more armor. Oh, so now we can build into armor shred. Okay, so we can shred armor. That's fine. As long as, again, it automatically does it, I wouldn't mind doing that one. When hit by an enemy, gain energy for each 10 energy shield loss. Increased energy shield maximum. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's this? While active, creates a short-lived illusion copy of yourself whenever you dodge roll. The copy can be damaged by enemies, and copies that are destroyed by enemy will drop a remnant that grants you a power charge on pickup. Okay. I unfortunately don't really want to spam dodge rolls, but like that could be kind of interesting. This one could be actually used to overwhelming presence, because this is ailment threshold, which means we apply our like freezes actually more often. Gains 10 energy power for enemies you freeze. Gain 1 energy when you ignite. Okay, and then increase energy gain. Socketed spells consume 10 energy. Okay, so that's not too bad. If we want to activate like a curse on the enemy, this could be another way to activate like curses, like the blasphemy. So there's a lot of different things that we can actually run that are pretty cool over here. I want to run attrition right now because I really don't feel like I'm not using Savage Fury like at all. Like it's just being wasted right now. Oh, do we have any other support gems? No more extra support gems. Okay, so we're gonna turn this one on, and then we regen 1% life per second, and now we have free. Well, it's not free. We had to pay 30 spirit instead of running the other one because I wasn't pushing it. But how it works is we get more and more damage, up to 51% more damage. That's just really good. It's really, yeah, it's really good.
Hinekora has seen you, but now one final chance.
Now we fight Yuma or Yama the White. It's a monkey boss.
Huh? A challenger? Old Yamasi is worthy of Hinekora. Come!
Kept that quiet, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, that DPS is crazy good.
Eye of Hinekora.
This guy's usually a pretty challenging boss. So this is very impressive. Wow. That's big DPS, man. Big DPS. That's good. Of course we're worthy. Oh, wait. Give me the loot. Alright. We got a Vol Orb. We get 2 skill points from this. We just gotta... Oh, yeah. It's like up here or something. I gotta double check. Hold on. I know that after you do this, you should get... Oh, this is Halls of the Dead. Okay. It's pretty close to after this. I just have that like kind of noted. So yeah, we just did like for a quest line just to kind of line it up with like the Path of Exile 2 axe. So we just did this. We just did this, and then when we're in Trial of the Ancestors next to Yama the White, it should be like pretty soon. Yeah, it's Trial of the Ancestors right here. It's yeah, and then we get the waypoint, and then we speak to Navali, and she's like, "You killed Yama or whatever." And then we get our 2 bonus points. Why not? Bind Savage Fury to another weapon? I mean, we could it even build up? I don't think you can build it up.
You will one day be in a quarter, but now
Okay, so
is
now...
not that time. When the time comes, the
Get that.
path is ordained.
Okay. Alright. So now we get to go to a different island, and, well, we're going to go to a bunch of different islands, but we're done with that island, and there's no more extra quests that we actually have to do in that area. So we're done in Act 4. But we still have a little bit more of Act 4.
Ah, this must be the foolish buckaroo.
And then we can also give her the
Now we're
treasure
getting
piece
somewhere.
map, but
See if you
we
can
still have
find
more.
more.
It's honestly optional. If we
too.
happen to do it, it's fine. But there's an island that we're gonna go to called Arastas. So you can see there's extra islands that you can go to,
down the
but I only really want to do like the main core ones, for the most part. So we're gonna talk to him, and then he's gonna tell us to go somewhere else. We're gonna go somewhere else, come back over here.
But their smiles don't reach. What's the order need with all these weapons?
Checkpoint over here, and then they'll say halt. Wait. I don't think we're supposed to be able to do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, the game somehow, since we're wolf, I don't know. He just let us pass. We're not supposed to be able to go. Can I just walk past him? No, see, I walked past it somehow. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing that you can't expedite the game, but that was definitely a glitch. I'm also stuck.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, so it might have been because I was in wolf form. The game, we were too fast or something. I don't know. Anyways, we talked to him.
Go well. Welcome.
Oh, we can sell some items with him.
Appreciated.
Boom. Okay, cool. We have more mana flask.
Thank you for this. Praise the Savior.
A new world awaits.
Okay.
Good day. Where to?
So let's see. Does it tell us? It tells us to probably go to another island over here.
You killed the kinfolk tyrant. Maybe we can stop.
Okay. So we can
Stop.
go to Wakapanu Island. Hello, Valdis.
We've arrived.
How you doing, man? Explore the island.
As you wish. We've arrived.
So this area has like a
This
shark
island looks nice. Okay.
quest.
Oh, beast!
Yeah, we'll do this.
I need more time
It's
for
kind of
that.
fun.
Power awaits within.
Oh, it's a little bit laggy though. Yeah, very laggy. Like, frames just drop like crazy.
I need more time for that.
Big DPS, man.
Begone, foul creature.
Yeah, you know what I noticed? That extra skill speed. Oh man, that was
I
fantastic.
need more time for that.
We just like one shot of that thing.
I'm not ready yet.
But with that skill, you're talking about that one that like builds up. Wouldn't it not build up? Or are you saying just swap to it for the boss, build it up, and then use it? I don't know. I feel like there's too many buttons to maintain. It also has a casting animation, which I didn't like. Like if it was like an instant.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that. That fin, big as a damn sail.
The land shark.
Need a go food. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my gosh, it's halfway gone already. So yeah, he obviously pops up on you just like a shark would. And then we can get the shark fin, which is a quest item. And this one's an optional quest
Might be worth something.
to put an objective on both sides. It's interesting. It puts the quest at checkpoint. But what is this, level 50? Okay, we're 49. We're pretty close. Once we're at 50, though, we can also pick up all these just to sell, so we get some extra gold. So when we trade,
I need more time for that.
it'll help out a little bit. If we want to do like the instant trades. But we'll clear out the area, then we'll go to another one. Also look for more skill speed too. Did we get that armor one? I think we were like in the middle of getting the armor one too. Yeah, okay. And we would want, I mean, we could get both, but like I'd rather have this one. So someone's getting an item, someone bite them. Okay, we're level 50, so we're good. But we could also maybe look for an upgrade on something. Let's go back. And so he won't not be able to enter our area, so we have got to go towards his. So he wants to buy this armor. Let's get rid of this. This way we don't even lose our one exalted orb. Now, is it worth it to go back for these one exalted orb things? I mean, like at this point, like I'm good. I probably don't need to, because I should just focus on trying to get to end game. Because if it was like a divine orb, that's something completely different. But exalted orb is not really that important anymore. Because right now we have 14 of them, and like I would rather just get to the end game, because the end game you're gonna get them to pop a lot more consistently. And the greatest thing is to just get towards like the end of the game. But yeah, we do have the shark fin, which is like a quest item that we can do, and we can clean up this area just a little bit. I think we're pretty much almost done with it, so it's not like you get anything for a full clear, but oh, here we go down here.
We reach this isle, leaves none standing. I need more time for that.
But yeah, we just need the shark thing. But sometimes they update the game and they add new things. So I'm just kind of curious sometimes on some of the airs. Since they did change some of the quests, I don't think they've added more. But I just want to explore the right side over here. Does it just go into a loop? Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, singing caverns. Okay, there we go. So now we're exploring the singing caverns.
Ye feed.
Well, that's a big Herald of Ice explosion. We're gonna get porcelain. We should probably look at that item. But I don't know if we can use it anymore. So I think Heralds can't apply. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work anymore because I think they might have nerfed it. Because like Herald of Ice can't
I'm not ready yet.
freeze enemies. Otherwise, it would just cause a chain reaction. But there are ways to basically get the same sort of effect.
I need more time for that. I need more time for that.
Do you have a guide for this? Your friend is running Fissure Bear, and you're not trying to do that. Oh, yeah, I'll make a build guide because I know a lot of people have been asking me for it, but the planners were all messed up the first day it came out, so I won't have it like. Usually I have it for Act 1, 2, 3, 4, because it makes it easy for people to copy and follow along. But yeah, we can upload a build guide for this, no problem. Oh my gosh, that was insane damage, man. That was one of the newer bosses that spawns in. GG's. That was really good, man. Oh!
Nothing does new.
Yo, dude, we just got a divine? I didn't even notice that. We got a divine orb. Oh, shoot. That's insane. I mean,
I need more time for that.
hey, yo, we rich now.
To stone.
Yeah, come up to the boss, Diamora. Okay, I have to make sure she doesn't look at the screen because it's not family friendly. Don't tell your nan. We can only look at her from the side.
I need more time for that.
Can you resist the urge to look?
Okay, we just gotta make sure she doesn't appear on screen when we don't get restricted. But yeah, it's pretty easy to resist the light. It's like so slow, man. It's a non challenge, to be honest. The streamer client. Oh no, man. That was actually crazy that we got a divine orb. Okay, now we can attack her again. She's back in her demon form.
I need more time for that.
When you hear that sound again, just get behind him. Nice. So good. Alright, give them drops.
Let's see once you're back.
Witness the hooded one. Okay, we're gonna watch him. You're gonna Shang Tsung him. Okay. Oh.
Give me strength. You must look for the last piece.
Okay. The last piece.
What can I do for you? Let's deal. Here's what I've got. Oh, the marvel of combat. Until next time.
So there's also another quest right here where it says it's like find out what to do with the shark fin. That's actually a quest, but there's a bunch of NPCs that you talk to. I'm pretty sure it's like down over here.
This must be the foolish Pakarui. Get over here. What do you want?
I like how like
Yes, our corrupt foes. I thought 20. Remember, you are a. You know my. Is we will not behave yourself. But either remember, You are. We cannot afford to lose.
I'm gonna go through all of them.
Foragers.
Kanu, the youth. I'll be watching. I'll for untold, but the but go then. It. Now we remember. You are a guest.
Okay, and so now we go to the
Where to?
last island that we haven't gone to, which is over here. So we did Eye of Hinokora, we did this one over here, and this area, our bosses, we can't utilize yet. So the Isle of Akin is like the very final area. It requires
Maybe we can stop.
the map. But yes, if we go over here, it's basically, I believe it's that one.
Raise
Where's
the
the,
sails.
But yeah, is it Nakantu?
We made it.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get another upgrade also since we're level 50. We also did search before for level 50. Last time we were looking at like some armor. But what we could do also is we're going to do level, we could do 50. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove all of the stat filters. We're going to go to Talisman. We're going to see if we get another upgrade.
Maybe
Let's
one
go to
day
5.
things will be different.
Salt orbs.
Probably not what Tavakai leads to.
347. What's ours right now? It was like 3. Yeah, it's so close. It doesn't even matter. So there's not really an upgrade for us right now, which is totally fine. There's times that will happen. You can always check back once in a while.
Well, you have be smart.
But yeah, this quest item, you don't have to do it. There's not a good reward. But technically I already have it. Ooh, we can get our reward right here. But yeah, like I said, you don't really need to. Now, which one should you get? Don't get, whatever you do, don't get the uncut skill gem. Get the spirit gem or the uncut support gem. Right now I have an extra spirit gem. You can sell these for polyblazing salt, but I wanted to get this because the other thing that we can get for our lunar assault, the ice bite 1, I think we get ice bite 2. Ice bite on where is it? Lunar assault. We get ice bite 2, or there's another. What else we're running? Rapid attacks. We have rapid attacks. Elemental armament. I think is there another close combat? And either way, it's 5% more damage, so we can run that one on that. And then if we have an extra slot on something else, we can throw this in. I don't have any extra slots here, so it's fine. It's a low level one. Sometimes people might buy it for like 1 exalted, so you can always hope that you get lucky. But over here,
Aye, and to you.
we'll return to ship.
What's good?
Good day. Where
Set
to?
sail. Okay, let's go over here. I believe we should be pretty close to finishing this one. Yeah, there's another boss coming up. Do you know what game this is? Yes, this is Path of Exile 2, brother.
This is as close as we can get.
Ahoy!
But yeah, once we get like the pieces of the map, there's like a cool thing. Oh, what's that giant spider thing?
The kinfolk
Oh,
are a bit crazy.
okay. Tell me that didn't look like a giant spider thing. Okay. Now over on this isle, there was a quest here. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of new because they've replaced this quest. It used to give you +2 skill points, but I don't know what it gives us now. So let's go find out, and then I'll let you guys know if this one Isle of Kin is worth it, because it might not be worth it.
To what
For-
this digs no kinfolk work. Too neat by half. I need more time for that.
Let's get one spot item. So we'll go and get that item. And that skill speed is so fantastic. It made the game feel so much better. And the cool thing with getting more attack speed on this build is that the more attack speed that we get to summon more of those little ice cubes, and then we can get a big explosion when we use our cross slash, which is great. But yes, it was. I know he can't join. Oh, did you get to equip the new staff yet, Jules? Did you get to, I think it was level 4 for that staff? Okay, there we go. I'm going to go back to Act 4. What do you do games like this? What do they do? You just kill stuff for loot. Yes, Simon. So you kill stuff, you get loot, you make your character stronger. So like the whole like appeal to this is you're building into something, right? Like if you ever played like Call of Duty, you know how you level up your guns and you get new upgrades. It's kind of like that. But this, how it works is the loot is random. Wow, we got a lot of support gems. This is fantastic. We can maybe put a lot more into the shred. Instead of like rapid attacks 1, we can go to 2. But yeah, there's a boss over here in the Isle of Kin. This is what we do over here.
What have they done to this creature?
See, once it's frozen.
I'm not ready yet.
So when you hear the slams, always just try to get behind it. But this build is fantastic. It's just that, like, the first freeze, you get it so fast. Okay, so we get a Blink Greater Rune. Oh, okay. So I don't know what this is. Take this rune to Danning and Keensmore. Oh, so you just get 1 rune. Okay, that's pretty much a skip. I don't know if there's anything else in this area. But it wants us to explore more, so I'm assuming there could be something new here as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure how it works is they just moved that skill point and that was it. I don't think there's going to be another skill point quest, but let's see. Unless it can give us like the top tier runes. I mean, it's, for solo, I guess it's okay, but usually even the top tier ones that aren't like the, I think they're like purple looking. They're like 1 exalted. They're so cheap it doesn't really matter. The volcanic warrens over here. Okay, it wants us to go over here. That was the second time it's been asked. So I don't use loot filter, so I can see how the game feels for a new player's experience. Every single time. But yeah, we will use loot filter. I mean, I have video guides on how to use loot filters, but it's just because if someone's playing for the first time and they watch like a video, and you tell them to go to the website, download a filter, extract it, or like, you know, just make a PoE account, log in, and like they're just gonna get confused. So I never do it. I used to, and people will be like, "What do you mean I have to download Path of Building and I gotta do all this before playing the game?"
I'm not ready yet.
The game is very intimidating already as is. But they need to like build the loot filters in game. But I don't think they'll do that. It's like, it's too complex.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, we leveled up. I wonder if there's more, that made the game feel so much better. Getting more skill speed. If there's more skill speed, I'm gonna lock in. Skill speed while shapeshifted isn't bad. Oh, whoa, 15. Oh, penetrates isn't bad. That's physical damage. That's not too bad considering it's physical, gets converted. So the penetration, what that is really, really, really good for is for bossing. So bosses have crazy amounts of pen required. I think that we can get, because we get physical damage on our weapon as like the flat anyways, most of the time. And then also we'll get elemental damage. But that physical for our skill, it gets converted, and it gets converted at a ratio of, isn't it like 100? Oh, it's 80%. It's still good to get physical damage, even though like most of our damage is going to be elemental. But what else could we get? Oh, this rage. Oh, you know what we were working towards that armor. After we get that, we can also look at like while shapeshifting. I think that this is definitely worth it because like it's just like damage and then 30% increase. Like we can get all of these. We'll probably get everything except for this one because this is like a 15 pen is pretty good. A lot of the bosses, actually some of the bosses can have like 70 resistances in this game. It's only bosses that have crazy amounts. I just want this because I feel like our damage is really, really good right now. And I want to finish that big node and then we're going to go get that and then we'll be good. Yeah, let's go continue over here because it wants us to discover the area, and we'll see if there's anything cool here. Anything new. What class are you playing, Ray? Why there's so many options in the skill tree? Ah, yes, lots of options, man. You get to build your character the way you want to. It's like another appeal of like action RPGs. If you want to play with a bow, you want to play with a sword, you want to be a caster. Okay, checkpoint. So maybe bows, Kappa. This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. For like, he's like playing with corpses. He literally wears people as necklace, like as a necklace. Who, Tog, Lord of Kin.
I'm not ready yet.
That burst damage is so big on this.
Enough with the stomping. I need more time for that. You've stuffed your face long enough.
Okay. Right.
I would speak with you.
We can choose any. Now, which one is going to be best for us? Like cold is pretty good. Now we can we like scan these, or does it let us? Okay, so these are 0.3. So basically, they're probably all the same. Okay, one of them's one. Oh. So this one, the Greater Iron Rune, is actually worth 1.5 Exalted Orbs. So objectively, this one is the best one to take. Oh, they actually did they nerf this? Because isn't it like 20% increased armor? I mean, it's fine. Like later, like this is so small, it doesn't matter that much. Speak to Morakul. Okay, so now we go speak to him. But yeah, we can sell it for 1.5, which means that we have to have 2 to sell it for 3. Otherwise, you can't just you can't part out a currency that doesn't have fragments. So now it wants us to go back. Now that we've done everything, we're gonna go to Aristas. So it's that area that we went to with like the town where I kind of glitched through it. Is it reversible if you mess up? Yeah, you can respec your tree. Yes, yes.
We made it.
Where we're at 51. Okay, so maybe level 55 is another threshold.
As they claim, mayhaps they can point us in the right direction.
Your timing is quite remarkable. Together we can witness the birth of a new tomorrow. A better tomorrow.
I feel like our character almost looks like a paladin. All they need is like some sort of like giant like crest, maybe like a cool cape.
I shall fetch the first herald.
Did we get any cool skins? Let's see. These are on. Okay.
Sure he will be delighted to meet you.
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter because we're. Yeah, you can't even see it anyways.
Going on outside.
And I'll show you guys a really cool secret over here. It's actually super good. Hello, Ragoth. How you doing, man?
Hanu! How could you?
Let her go.
So you betrayed us.
You will hand over what you have found. Come, Kanu.
Friend, give us the pieces.
Twilight Twin.
Oh, big explosion.
We were trying to save
What was the name of that staff? Oh, it's just a yellow staff that had extra damage as cold, and then it also had like 100 and something damage, like 100 and something spell damage. So the only thing that matters here, you touch this bell, There's a bell that we can touch, and it is 100% worth touching this bell because you get some nice currency here. So this is level 51 area, we're level 52, or the level 52 area, we're level 51. But what we're gonna go towards is bell. There's a bell, and if you touch the bell, it gives you a big fat reward, man. So, if you ring this bell right here, okay, this is important. Let me show you guys where this is at. Okay, so, actually, I do want to make like a quick little like note of this. So, if you guys go right over here, this is specifically in the campaign to Arastas. You're going to go over to the map to the evening bell. It's located right here. There's a checkpoint right next to it. If you click on it, you will guarantee 100% get 3 exalted orbs. Now, you can only do this though one time per character, but yeah, it's always worth doing. Every single time you do the campaign, 3 exalted orbs. Yep. I've got another boss. How fast are we gonna melt this boss?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, nice. Did he say copium? It almost sounded like he said copium. But our build is like so crazy in terms of how tanky it is.
These markings, strange, foreign. The forge must be near.
Torvian.
I'm not ready yet.
This boss is actually quite difficult. Whoa, he's doing like a lot of damage. I think we're in a state where like he's not going to be taking any damage. Like the thing that I don't understand with these buffs is like, do they actually expect people to read all of these? Like this is so much. Like he's got 3 of these. Empowering him with shock. Like how is someone supposed to read all of this like all at once? You know? But at this point, he's kind of in his, like, you can't really damage him phase. To make him, it's just to make him last a little bit longer, because... Oh, did he actually lead our wolves? Our summon wolves? I'm just out of mana, man. Oh, you can take out the minions on this? Oh, by going up. You know, I've always just, like, fought him. What you're saying, like, right here? Can we jump up here? No, you can't click. How do we progress up? When he tosses, get in front of the guys. Get in. Oh, to hit this. Gotcha. You know what's funny is like I always just like beat him by just hitting him. And I always felt like he was super overtuned, but we just have to stand. I just remember this move and I was like, this is ridiculous. That move is pretty ridiculous. Because that thing slows you down by quite a bit. So I guess I actually learned something. You just stand next to like the little thing and then it'll stop them from channeling. But like, it's still kind of hard to see. Because I know that they had feedback from this boss specifically for like blocking too much with its giant beam. And it does still block a ridiculous amount. But like I said, I actually just powered through it like every single time. Thank you though, Chaos, for letting me know on that. Like I said, I've done the campaign so many times. And I guess I just did enough DPS where it just didn't matter. But yeah, as far as the other quests in this one over here, there is no other quests. The last one was Yama the White. The bell one is kind of, I would consider it like a quest that you'd want to do. It's not that hard though. It's, you just literally walk to the bell. It's not even a quest. It's just free.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time for that.
Still 51. If we were like closer to 55, I would look for another weapon, but I think we're good right now. But in this area here, the excavation, we're just gonna move from point A to point B. Oh, I'm stuck. Like I'm stuck in this area.
Time for that.
The Herald of Ice is so satisfying. When you like kill one enemy and it pops.
I need more time for that.
Ooh, what is this? Excavated cache. Some good rewards. Got a helmet. Powerful. Yeah, we gotta figure out how we can make those Heralds of Ice go like crazy. We got an amulet. I mean, the other amulet was actually pretty good for low level too. But what I also want to do, just real quick before I go do this boss fight, is that I want to go lower that amulet price. I think it definitely is worth several divines, but if I could get just a lower amount now, because what I would do is I would craft on it, which could brick the item. Actually, what is it right now? It's at, I think I put it at 3 divine. We'll put it at 2.5, and then if it doesn't sell, I will craft on it, and I will sell it for like 4 or 5 times the amount, because I think it's worth it. But I also wanted to move out some stuff out of my inventory here. Where's the hooded one?
What can I do for
I'm gonna sell and get some extra gold here.
Anytime.
And then we're gonna go. We really don't need the 1 exalted orbs anymore. What I'm gonna do is all of these things that we were listing for like 1 exalt, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna actually just get rid of these because I'm not going to make another character. Because if no one wants these for 1 exalt, this is the only thing that's really worth anything. Then I'm just going to go sell it so I can get some extra gold. Probably should have asked if anyone in the chat wanted it. Because like some of these are pretty nice for leveling. I'll keep that if anyone wants to make a druid. I got you on that, like a good like starter weapon.
Bye then.
But the reason why I don't want to come back for 1 exalted is I got to come back and I'm kind of lazy. I'm just gonna basically store everything right now. So we have like, well, I'm not gonna use this divine orb anyways because it would make the results way out of control in terms of the like experience for the game. Like as in. If I wish to spend that 1 divine, even though I earned it legit, it's very unrealistic, and I want to keep this like budget friendly for anyone that's following this as like a guide. Now you see it, the amulet. Oh, so it's an amulet with 2 attributes. It's like 17 dex and int, and then it's also got +2 to melee skills and 44 spirit. So yeah, it's an amazing amulet. It's got 2 open prefixes, but like I don't have the. Well, I'll craft on it eventually. I'm going to desecrate it and do a reroll. I think the rerolls are probably like 70x. But yeah, do desecrate reroll. Let's see what we get. You need it on hardcore. Oh, you crazy? But can you see my build? I don't have a build guide for this one, Jay Houston. I will upload one very soon though. The reason why is because like the build websites were down day 1, so I didn't bother because they didn't work properly. Look at that freeze!
I need more time for that.
Oh my! Holy! Look at the damage! Dude, this is insane DPS.
The beginning of tomorrow.
He's gonna yap for like a long time.
Die in a pit of lies.
Okay. Dude, that was a very fast boss.
Take your leave. I will bury these fools. I will bury it all. For the Savior!
Please take me with you, please. Wait, I know where they're keeping the beast. Orith, they're in Orith. Please forgive me, Makoru, please.
Treason is unforgivable.
Wait, no.
Let the ancestors judge you.
Oh, he gave us Chaos Orb. Nice. Ooh, this looks really cool.
They appear to depict the weapon and the beast. Who made these?
The ones that came before. Older than the oldest stories.
Aye, this is the place. No 2 ways about it.
You've done well. This feels oddly familiar. This will take most of my strength. Stand back.
I want to speak to the hooded one.
Behold! The might of the Karui!
No! What are you doing?
Taking what is rightfully ours! The Karui will now be stronger than ever before!
You fool! They need the weapon! The world is at stake!
Enough!
I want to let these Jews.
No! Daughter! I will fix this. The Karui way!
It was
Turn to King's March. High question. Paladin D4, the builder created walk around destroying the demons. Yeah, you can, if you want the build guide for that one, that one's uploaded. Just scroll through a little bit. Look, I just uploaded it to, last night. Okay, oh, we gotta speak to Rodri. Is that the guy over here, and we get to go next? Where's this guy located? Oh man. I don't think he's on another island.
Welcome.
It's Rog. I'll find where Rodri is. What is it like pointed? Oh, it just shows you. Oh, from here we can go to all those other areas. And that's just showing us that. Oh, so he's in town somewhere. Okay. He's just hiding. Is he like all the way at the bottom?
What can I do for you?
I know it's somewhere in the town. He's all the way down here. Even though we can't go down here anymore. Alright. Let me just get to him. Where is he? Is it down here? What? Where is the guy? Does anyone know where Rodri is? Speak to Rodri. Go to the ship. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, there he is. He just like he now appears. Maybe it was just like loading. I don't know. He didn't have like that exclamation mark. He's at the boat, which is what the first place I went to. It's the servers, Kappa. All right. Anyways, now we get to travel. Set sail. Okay, we didn't collect all the map pieces, but if you want to, I mean that is another option. But yeah. So now, once speak to the Rodri and sail to Nagant. Or it's probably just Gantu. Gaknu? I don't know. Either way, this is where we go.
Coming.
I mean, then now we are going to finish this act. This should be the final boss, if I remember correctly. I swear that looks like a giant spider thing from like far away, but it's just all of our wolves.
Okay then. So much death. Can feel it in the air. Tavakai destroys the very home he swore to protect. Hasta viva!
Ooh, nice. So we're gonna get our big armor node now.
A sickness. Burrowing its way up
Now
to
some of
the
these will let you go down to the abyssal depths. I'm gonna show this off once. I don't know if this is worth doing, to be honest, but since it's here, the point of the play session is to show you guys.
Now to find a heart to this rot and cut it out.
Basically, all we do in these little underground areas is we just look for the boss. And there's a bunch of chests to get for rewards. They're almost always left and up. Up or left.
Nature takes what's old.
If you see any of these, take it. They're like desecrate currency. By the way, I'm pretty sure if you die in these, I think you get kicked out. So, trying to die.
I need more time for that.
$285. Okay, that's an upgrade.
Out of mana!
Okay, so here's the boss. Some of these can be actually really ridiculously hard.
I need more time for that!
Okay, if he does his giant Hadouken thing, get behind him. Ooh. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage.
Be gone, Sprout! Finds us all.
Oh, so like I said, some of them they're pretty challenging. Oh wait, did we really? We got an Abyssal Echoes already? That okay? Let me see how much these are worth, because these are normally super rare. Maybe we've been just getting really lucky. I don't know.
I'm not ready yet!
Hate defines us all.
So usually you get the currency to modify your items, and this is what I was going to do on my. We need a Nod collarbone, which is actually really cheap, but this is the expensive part, and this is 80 exalted orbs. So here's my plan for the amulet that we have. We're going to use the Abyssal Echoes on that amulet, and then we're going to use a Nod rib, or I'm sorry, not a Nod, Nod a collarbone to roll it. And then hopefully we get like HP or something really good, because a lot of times with the amulet, like if I roll high HP on it, the other stat doesn't even matter. If it's like, I'm guessing melee is usually armor based. There are some evasion ones, but for the most part, if we hit the ideal rolls, and off the top of my head was either global defenses or armor, and then HP. If HP is present on the thing, which is a common roll, then we can sell it. Instead of it being, let's say, worth like 2 divines, we can sell it for a lot more. Like listed it for 2.5, which is actually really cheap. If someone actually bought it, they could easily. Well, it's kind of random if they're gonna flip it, but like you can't really go too wrong with it. Now we could even do it without an Abyssal Echoes, and we could save on it if I wanted to. But I think it could still be worth like 5 if I do this. Now it's gonna cost me, but. You know, I kind of want to do this right now, even though we should do the campaign. But the thing is that as time goes on, the items, your items need to be more and more godly as the time progresses. So what we're gonna get real quick, can I get it right here? Oh, I can get it right here. So I can go to currency exchange here. So let's go to this NPC. I want, let's say, what's it called? A collarbone. So it works up to a certain, it desecrates up to a certain, oh, does it not even show? Okay. So the ancient collarbone, which is like that godly one, it costs 490. The other one, it has like a limit on what it can apply to. Okay, maximum item level is 64. So this only costs 2 exalts, but the other one is probably like, I don't know, it was like 20 or something before. Okay, it's 33. So we don't even need to get that because the desecration is such a low one that I can just get a Nod collarbone, which costs me 2 exalted orbs, which is nothing. Now again, I'm not going to spend this amount, but like I'm gonna do the craft right now, and then we're gonna use another craft on. Again, for the reference, I have 18 exalts. I think it costs 2 because we just bought one, right? But what we're gonna do with this, this again is you're more likely not gonna have that one amulet that we have. It's really godly for this section here. We're going to right click on this to activate. Again, I'm just teaching you guys this for like later reference. Don't expect that. You're like, I need to get Abyssal. No. I'm just showing you guys how this works. I want to try to sell this item right now for a higher amount before, like, you know, in the next like couple like days or like, couple hours, it will change the price. Anyways, so we have the Omen of Abyssal Echoes. And then we want to make sure we right click on it so it's activated. And then the next thing that I want to do is actually, hold on, this is where this game gets like really complex. Give me 1 sec. So I'm gonna go to Craft of Exile Amulets. Wait, no, it's amulets. Because I don't know if the desecrations have changed. Okay. So what I just brought up, it's the PoE modifier on amulets. We're actually going to go to the PoE 2 because we're on the PoE 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to amulets over here. And what we want to do is go to the modifiers calculation. So this shows me all the possible roles for what's called the prefix and suffix. So what's important on our amulet that we're going to like craft and hopefully get a Giga amulet is we have the prefix of spirit. We also happen to have the suffixes are all full, so the suffixes, I really don't need to change them. They're like fine. Then the prefixes that we would want are over here. So the prefixes are maximum life, increased life. So like what do we want here? Honestly, increased rarity is okay. Spirit, it's already got it, so you can't get the same thing twice. And all of these have what's called a weight. So like what are the chances of getting it? So more likely the ones that are going to be the big hits are going to be armor as well as maximum life or increased life. These are all like all the good ones. Now there are also desecration prefixes here. So global defenses is okay, but people generally won't search for them even though it's actually pretty decent. Deflection rating can be okay too for some builds, but it's a melee one. So I don't think we're going to need to desecrate any sort of prefix because none of these are what I would consider good. That'd be adding another item before we craft. What we're going to do is I'm going to craft something on it, then I'm going to slam it with a greater exalted orb. So it guarantees us like a higher mod.
It's you.
Whoops. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to currency exchange. I'm going to check the prices of these two. I'm just curious. Okay, so this is 112. So we're going to take this. So this only costs us 5.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
So what we're going to do, let's see if we can craft something really godly on this amulet. All right. So we're going to take the collarbone and we're going to have it all situated. So let's go. Now we have to go to a very specific zone for this. We have our portal, right? Okay. Abyssal. Oh, that's right. We were just in an abyssal depth. Actually, what I'm going to... Yeah, it's fine. I think with the abyssal depths, can you not like leave this? I think if you make a portal here, it just goes straight to King's March? Wait, do I need to like click all the way back? Okay, hold on. Let me make a portal this way. I don't know if we got a checkpoint here, because I still want to complete like the main storyline quest line, but like we got to craft this thing now, and it'll also be a little dopamine hit for me. So, oh, we're just on this island. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I just had to remember exactly where we were. Okay, so now we're going to go to the abyssal area. So again, that was in Act 2 that we unlocked, and we're gonna go back to it. Again, this is just knowledge here. So we're gonna go to the Well of Souls, which is just clicking right here. So we're gonna do a big craft here, guys. So, all right. So big craft, let's go for it. So what is the steps here, and what are we crafting on? So we're going to use an Omen of Abyssal Echoes. We're also going to use a Nod Collarbone because this item actually rolled as a item level 48, but this is an insanely expensive amulet. So what makes it expensive? We have increased rarity, so that's a pretty good stat. We have Spirit, which is really good, and it has 2 to all melee skills. And it also has 2 stats that, you know, normally you get strength if you're playing the druid. It's pretty easy to get it. So how much is this worth? You can see there's one for 18 divines, but, you know, I'll be honest, I would say that this is easily like 4 to 5 divines right now. But remember, it has 2 open prefixes. So what are the big money hits here? Now, what makes it expensive is its spirit plus level of skills. That's what makes it expensive in the first place. But if we go ahead and use the Nod Collarbone first and the reroll, we could potentially get something that's worth way more divines. Now, this craft is about, well, this is, at the moment, this is like 80x, and then the Greater Exalt, it was like 5. So it's like an 85. I just found this off the floor, by the way, so this technically was free, but this is expensive already. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the Nod Collarbone on it, and then we're going to have a extra prefix here. And then we're going to slam it at the very end with the Greater Exalted Orb, but we get to reroll 2 times here. So that's going to be good. So, oops, we're going to throw in this, not that. Make sure this is right-clicked so we can get 2 rerolls. So we have 4% increased maximum life. Let me check what is the roll on it. Shoot. Where is it? On the amulets. Oh, did I close that? Modifiers cloud? Okay. Okay. So just checking that out, that is a hopeful, that is a very low roll. 8% would be the higher one. So what we're going to do is we are going to re-roll and use that omen. 62 to life or increased rarity. I'll take the 62 to life. I think that is, I mean, the increased rarity is not bad either. We can also check what's the roll of that increased item rarity. So 11% is magpie, so that's like really low. But as far as like life, remember this is a low tier item, so getting like 60 is like actually pretty decent. So that's stout over there. And remember, it depends on the item's level, and it's a pretty low item level. So 62 to life is probably going to be our best bet here. And then we're going to scan it and see kind of what the results are, and it's pretty good. Again, that was definitely worth it. And then we're not done yet. The final step though is going to hit it with the greater. And we got accuracy rating. Okay, you know, it's not like a dead stat, but as far as this goes, I wouldn't check accuracy in here. But yeah, these are like the main stats that we're looking at. So just because we added the life, it went up from like 2 divines, which is that's like pretty like reasonable. Oh, we didn't even check the increased rarity. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would say that if we can get 5 divines for it, I'm pretty happy. But anyways, that was our little fun little crafting project. GG's. So yeah, 5 div is what we're gonna list it for. So that was fun. I like doing these little craftings. They're always one of my favorite things to do. So we'll put 5 divines on it, check it in, and then we'll continue playing. So we'll go back to town. That was not too bad. We got a decent amount of HP. Again, it's a really low level like item. I mean, if we got 100 HP on it, that would be like really good. But the problem is the item's level is so low that we just got really lucky with the +2 on it. What's up, Marie? How you doing? You like my fur? Yeah, dude, the wolf build is really good, man.
I'm not ready yet.
Would also consider running Blasphemy at some point. Oh, we got a greater Jeweler's Orb. That's awesome. So it's like another set of sockets. So what we can do is we can use this. I don't have a support gem right now, but on our Herald of Ice, we can add another set of some sort of damage to it. It's awesome. Find the heart of the tribe. There it is. Checkpoint. Heart of the tribe. Game, Itachi, this is called Path of Exile. Yo, Eisen, thank you so much for the heart gift on TikTok. I appreciate that, brother. How do I have so many wolf companions? So we play what's called wolf companion and then also pounce. So pounce on kill gives us, I think, up to 3 or 4 wolves. And then the other one gives us 4 wolves. Yeah, they both give us 4, so we have 8 wolves. And I do think that the pet wolves are worth running 100%. They don't do damage though. It's like tickle levels of damage. They have Culling Strike though, so they will be effective against bosses. I think that it's like 5% or something like that. So once the boss reaches 5%, it will automatically kill them. So they actually do. They can help. This area is so laggy though. Are we full on items or something? Oh. What's this that we got? 37 life per enemy killed? That's like not too bad. What's this? Honestly, we shouldn't even look at the items. There's no way something's going to have 700 armor and was it 700 evasion or 600 evasion? And then also we have 30% chance to just not take damage. This is like one of the most OP things while leveling that I've used since like Dust Bloom, which is like really low level for evasion based builds, which is awesome.
yet.
Ooh, are we good? Anything good? It looks Nintendo difficult compared to Diablo? Like, you feel like this game looks too easy compared to Diablo? Honestly, most people would say it's the opposite. Dude, I don't know if that's rage bait. That has to be rage bait. I don't know if I believe that, man. The best thing to look for druid? On like his skill tree, or do you mean like on items? So just flat damage is all you really need. Ooh, we got a big upgrade on our flask though. It's really awesome. It covers 1500 HP. That's like all of our HP.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, there's that free like couple hundred HP every few moments, which I think is great. What was that other thing? Yeah, the skill speed while shapeshifted, man. I really like that. It's gonna be nice. So you can see how much damage we're gonna get with our Lunar Assault. We go from 389. It's like so negligible for damage, to be honest, though. But the damage pen, we're gonna get this one for sure, which is gonna make us way better against bosses. I'm pretty sure during the campaign, like 20% is probably normal. So we could go the other route too. The difference is that no matter what, we're gonna grab these 3. Like this is 3. Yeah, you know what? We'll get the penetrate. The problem I have is penetrate's Ellie res, but 80% of our damage is gonna be converted anyway. So I think we're gonna get that 6% pen. I'm gonna value that higher because like the damage was too low. Later though, once we get more fizz, it doesn't matter. I think that the percent one is gonna be better actually after looking at the numbers. But like I like this because every like 10 seconds our HP just gets another. Yeah, we just get like 200 HP. It's a nice little extra boost. Actually, do we have any support gems? No, okay. Might have some in the stash that I can bust out. Oh. Someone have mana siphon? My mana just literally disappeared. Might need to get either a ring with mana per enemy killed, or an upgrade in the gloves. But like that percent one is pretty good too. This is a very long area though. Oh, we got knocked down.
No mana. I need more time for that.
Herald Vice is so much fun, man. Before the boss, we'll try to get a quick little swap upgrade. Oh, we got knocked down. Didn't we get something that skills cost 6%? Does it not? Is it not really working? Oh, it's probably we just regen it so fast.
No mana. I need more time for that.
Where's the last monster for this? We didn't get our reward. Is that him? Unlucky. No reward still? Where's the last one? Did it like disappear? Yeah, it just might be bugged. Cause I doubt it's this far away. Well, if this happens, where like you didn't get a reward, it's because like you have to kill all the enemies around it, but there wasn't any enemies that spawned. What do I want on the talisman? Oh, for like the stats? So we're going to go back to town so I can add some support gems because I just put in that extra one for the Herald, and then also if we can add extra gem sockets to the other ones, there's no reason not to, since we can get extra damage. But ideally, you just want DPS. Like, ideally, it's cold damage, but it's fine. The reason why is you want to stack as much like freeze stacks on the enemy as much as possible. So what support gems do we have? We have like a bunch of support gems, and then we can also clean out our inventory since we're over here already. So we'll go sell stuff to Tujin. Okay, and then also we just get rid of this. And then now we have some support gems, and then we also have I don't know how many of these lesser jeweler orbs we have. These are basically worth nothing, by the way. So just feel free to start popping them all. Like I have 3 extra right now. 4 extra. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just socket in things. So first off, Herald of Ice. That's the most important one because it's our clear speed. So what other ones would be great? We can get extra accuracy, but that's gonna cut into our spirit. But I just want basically damage. So do we have elemental armor? We have elemental armor at 1. We could go to 2 to get 5% more damage, which is still good. It's not bad. I don't think we really need cold pen because we're trying to use this for like bosses. It cannot, by the way, it says that it cannot freeze, or was it? Oh, does it not even explain this in the thing? Enemies you shatter explode. Does it not tell you this anymore? Wow, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you that the... Okay, so as far as I'm aware of, unless things have changed, is that it cannot apply chill or freeze. I think it can't apply any ailments. That's weird. It doesn't even tell you. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, it doesn't even tell us. Yeah, it doesn't tell us at all that it can't do it. But yeah, as far as I'm aware of, yeah, it can't. Anyways. Oh, they have their armor broken. Ah. Oh, you can't even freeze by that skill anyways. I mean, I guess close combat could work. Oh, it can't inflict ailments anyway, so this is like perfect. Yeah, we would get this. That's a big damage multiplier. Okay, cool. And then for our other skills, we need to add more sockets to them. So Shred, by the way, will not be able to add any more. And the reason why Shred can't add any more is because the Shred... Actually, I want to, like, remove... Oh, yeah, I just want this one locked. Okay, cool. This way, it just uses that one anyways. We actually aren't using Volcano, so I can move this one up over here. If you want to move these, you can do it like this as well. But the reason why you can't move Shred is because Shred is granted from not a gem. So you can see there's no gem here. How it works is it levels up and it gets more sockets as it levels up. When it's based on your character's level, though. Okay, but anyways, we don't really need Pounce to go up. What we do want, though, is Cross Slash to go up, as well as... Well, there's not really anything else we can get damage with, because we can't do Shred. We could get the upgraded one on that one. Yeah, Fist of War is good. Cross Slash, maybe we can see what else there is for the Cross Slash, because we do use this skill. Let's see what we can do. More damage with enemies are low life. Main, which like slows them down. It's not really worth it. Cannot cause freeze buildup. Deals 20% more damage to frozen unique enemies. Oh, okay. And they consume the freeze, so they remove the freeze on them to do 40% more damage. Well, that's 60%. Wow, that's actually big DPS. That is huge. Now, it doesn't show up in here because it has to hit that, but that's 60% more damage is a big amount in Path of Exile for sure. And then what else can we swap in? There's not really anything else, I would say. I mean, this is plus 10 spirit. We have 10 spirit here. Let's see what else we can get. We can get extra mana regen. It's costing 10. Sure, let's run that. So now we have utilized all of our spirit. But ideally here, I want rapid attacks too, so we can attack way faster. And then do we have elemental armament too? Yeah, I want to get more damage with that. Okay, so now we just get to attack a little bit faster. This is a really old gem, so we're good on that. Rampage, I'm not even really using that. Pounce, I guess, is something that we could throw one of these in. I don't have any support gems on it, so this works. It'll be a little bit faster when we jump. All right, so now that we've slotted those in, let's go and continue and fight. As far as I'm aware, this is like the final boss of the act coming up.
Another interfering with things they don't understand. You don't belong here. This is a Karui matter.
What have you done with Makoru?
As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over.
Then we'll settle this with blood. Lost to fever. I need more time for that.
Your head is mine.
It's really good damage, though.
I must be stronger. For the Karui!
I went Super Saiyan.
It keeps on like this if they not lift the sea. Let them know the might of the Karui. I am the true Nakura Makui.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, wow, that was insane DPS. This build is so crazy. Like, it feels like I'm playing like easy mode. It is not the way. I remember when that meme was so fun.
All I have done in your honor. So be it. I will save my people myself.
Like, the yapping's more stronger than the actual boss fight.
The power of the ancestors is mine.
Alright, phase 2.
I need more time.
Oh my, dude, okay, this build is so crazy.
No mana.
Okay, yeah, this build is super overtuned.
What have I done?
It is over, Tavakai.
Please, can you heal her?
I believe so, but we have to move quickly. You must relinquish the weapon.
Do what you must.
Father!
Alright, well, he didn't drop anything good, though. Alright, we can grab.
You have my...
Okay, now return to the ship. Alright, let's go. We made it. Set sail. I want to go to the next act. That's where I want to go. Okay, so return to King's March. Ah, okay, that's over here. Oh, it's got a giant arrow. And then we have the cutscene. That's like a placeholder. I think they're gonna have actual cutscenes when the game comes out, but it's like placeholder, right? What's up, Black Sparrow? Have I seen the Wyvern damage? I didn't see any Wyvern skills that I like, dude. The main issue that I have is like it's just the whole thing just feels clunky, and it gets stuck on everything, man. The thing just gets stuck. Okay, so now we're in the interlude. So how it works is you go through 3 areas. I don't know if does this show up. Okay, so it shows up. Okay, so the interlude shows up, and we can do all 3 of these. Now, this is where we're gonna end it for this play session here. But I have this in case any of you guys want to see kind of what we're doing. So the very first interlude, there is there's a boss. You get 2 skill points. The second one, there's 5% max life, 2 extra skill points. And then there's like a lot of plus bonuses that you can select from. I think Global Defense is the one we're going to take. And then in Interlude 3, we get Spirit, 2 skill points, and then there's a free unique item in this area. But the next areas will actually in the next Succession? I don't know. I don't remember how long it is. I want to say each one's about an hour. Like these aren't like super short. They're not. It's not like one act, but the other act, I mean, it took us a while anyways. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing up the game very soon. We've completed all of the acts, but this is the interlude, which is basically this is a placeholder for like acts 5, 6, and 7. It kind of gives you a glimpse of what's there. But yeah, like I said, we'll do that for the next part. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up this part. Cross slash is so bad. No, that skill was crazy though. But it's what is it, 7? Let's go to sleep, man. All right. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. My YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, they're all the same. Anyways, if you guys want to follow me over there, feel free to go and do so. If not, well, good nights. Thank you so much again for stopping by. I appreciate it. TikTok, if you guys want to catch me again, pink plus in the middle right. But you guys have a great day or night. What game to answer your question, Matt? If you're still awake, Cap, but this is Path of Exile 2. But yeah, GG's, man. GG's. It was really fun. I really enjoyed our Path of Exile play session, considering we actually got some good profit too. And actually, I want to see, can we list that thing at our hideout? Because like I want to put all my stuff in the hideout. I want to sell it. I want to flip it, dude. I want to wake up tomorrow and be like, yo, I'm rich. So hold on. Well, actually, I'm gonna play a little bit longer. Can I?
Yes. I believe it. As long as I got speaking. Well, I'll do you
Oh,
proud.
manage shop. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah. We gonna list everything. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, the amulet. It's basically the amulet that I want to list. The rest is like whatever. I don't really care. So 5 divines on that. The rest, dude, it doesn't even matter. It don't matter.
Hail. Someone is bound to buy
5 divines, baby. Oh, there's one for 4. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta undercut him.
price lowered.
Yeah, if we get three divines, I will still be very happy. It's a really, my amulet is pretty cracked though. It really is. Yeah, if we get 3 divines, it's pretty good. I mean, there really isn't. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so if we get 3 divines, it'll be good. But yeah, anyways, thanks for stopping by. And let me see if I can host someone else. But tomorrow we'll play. Dude, I've been wanting to play Guild Wars for so long, and I need to finish Guild Wars before I leave to Thailand, which is in like a week, because I don't want to install it on my other one because I ain't got no hard drive space on my other laptop. But let's see. Do I have any gamers still playing at this time? All right. Well, you know what? One of my homies is playing some Fortnite. I'm gonna go pass on the host to them. If you guys want to stick around for a VTuber that's playing some what's the game? Fortnite. Feel free to go ahead and do so. If not, good night. Thank you again for stopping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Path of Exile. Yeah, we should finish Path of Exile. And we'll probably play Diablo. And we'll probably play Guild Wars. Anyways, good night. GG's. It was fun. Go live when I spar? Okay, I don't know if I'll do that. But we definitely need to do